You were the chosen one!
Ah, number 2. Your timing is impeccable.
So, this is where the fun begins.
Race you to the top.
I'll give you a head start.
Your mistake.
You're stuck with me, Kygo.
What did you just call me?
If you ain't first, you're last.
Thanks for the support, as always.
That's what friends are for.
Happy 21 months.
Hello, happy Monday again. Dammy, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had an amazing stream and I hope you're doing awesome. Thank you so much. I really really appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. And then Wheezy, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome on in to the Chimerian family. Hope you're doing well. And of course, I know Dammy likes Pokemon, so if you guys haven't told me your favorite Pokemon yet, please feel free to tell me. And then DeRozan, thank you for the Prime for 22 months. Happy 21 months. +1. +1, DeRozan. Thank you so much with the Primer. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Hello, Noir. Thank you for being first as well. Sal, hello there. How are you doing? Koki, thank you for the lurk. Day is going pretty good. Monday was pretty fast. I would say it was pretty quick. Felt pretty quick, at least today. Again, thank you so much, Dammy. Early, yes, early. Wheezy, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And Dre, hi, Dre. I see you sneaking in here too, Dre. How are you doing? Also, another lovely Pokemon streamer that we are friends with. So go show some love to Dre. Excuse me, I had like hair on my finger. Perfect. Oh my gosh. K-Bad!
Let's freaking G.
Thank you for the 33 months. Let's freaking go. 33 months. That's pretty crazy, man. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Which reminds me, by Thursday, the top 3, I gotta reach out to the top 3 people for last month's Wookie cookies because my check processed and put into my account, so I need to take care of that and then also put some toward that right here, some of that too. So because I've been putting some of the Twitch stuff toward that as well to, you know, kind of supplement the new PC stuff so it can go to the good cause, of course. Let's see, electric. Oh, what was that? Electric what? Electric psychic. Interesting. I haven't done my type yet. DeRozan, thank you for being third. Rooney, thank you for the raffle because I was in Rooney's office when I heard the if you ain't first, you're last. So I was like, oh, we need to do a secret raffle because once we hit the three different people, boom, there we go. We've been doing the secret raffles. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Kissy, oh my gosh, thank you for the shiny lock. Oh my gosh, Kissy's gonna yell at me, but fellow EBGG member, gotta show some love to Kissy. Per Ray's orders, of course. I always listen to Ray. He's so wise and so nice. Noir, thank you for the shiny luck for everybody. And then Evie, thank you for the shiny luck for me. I appreciate that. Evie, how the heck are you doing today? Another lovely streamer. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Evie. If you're from Canada, happy Thanksgiving. Hold on, wait. I don't know if she heard me, but I yelled it through the house. Hoopa. Oh, Hoopa. I like Hoopa. How are you doing, K-Pad? Hi, Shiny Celebi. Hello. How are you doing today?
Hello there.
Stealing my shiny luck, K-Pad? Nice, dude. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Ground Dragon. Ooh, is that Zygarde? Zygarde? Water. What are you? Water what? Sad news, didn't get to go to the con. Stuff came up. Oh, no. I hate that for you. I'm sorry, Noir. I'm sorry. Headed to bed. Just wanted to say hi. No worries, Sal. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, if you guys are wondering, you guys know on Saturday we watched Drew's match on stream where he lost. Drew finished top 16. So he played amazingly on day 2. He said he threw his match in game 3 in top 16. He had a way to win it, but he tarred the wrong mon in his head, and he told me today afterwards, because like I let him cool down after we were just like saying good job, man, proud of you, bro, like all that stuff. He kind of explained it to me today, and he was like, oh, I tarred Magmar when like if I just terra'd, I forgot what the other Pokemon that he was gonna terra. It was probably like King. I don't remember. I'd have to look at our DMs, and we've been talking. So he was like, oh, I terra'd. Once I made this play, I knew I lost the game. Unfortunately, like he knew it was the wrong play, but he had already locked his moves in. But it was super awesome to see him go top 16. My friend Colin got top 8, which is great. You know, I know they wanted, you know, better finishes, of course, but I'm really proud of them. So it was really, really fun to see that. Ice Dark. Ooh, Weavile. Nice. It's a pretty cool Pokemon there. I like that. Stop it! I can't stop it. I can't stop it, Kissy. I'm sorry. This is Ray's fault. This is Ray's fault. Kingdra, nice. What did I get? Ice flying. Ooh, Articuno, nice. Thank you, and I'm good. I'm just chilling at my desk playing BG3. Worried about tomorrow though? Oh, it's the interview, right? It's the interview. All right, let's get popping. Let's get popping. I don't know why I'm trying to rush these resets when we're doing a 12-hour stream, and I probably, you know, won't get the shiny even through that. So, but yeah, we'll see. You know, with everyone stealing my luck and whatnot. But how is everyone's Monday? Did you guys have a good weekend? I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope everyone is doing well. Been a little was a little busy today overall. It was a little bit busy today, but there's a way to stop it. Send him a pineapple. There you go. Love you, Kai Guy. Okay, well, Ray would agree with you, so that's the only thing that Ray can use to troll me. Don't actually do it though. Hey, I mean Ray, you did actually send me that, but obviously I didn't eat it. But you know, hey, it is what it is. And of course, Ray was the originator of that troll, but didn't even know that I was allergic to it. The interview, I don't even know what the interview's name. The guy who I had an interview with last time called and said it's going to be a different guy and nothing else. Oh wait, is it the same place? I'm sorry. Am I confused here? Is it a similar place? Alright, I just did this one too early. I had already hit the button. Same location. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, well, just go in with it. Like, so you know, like, so you've known like what the experience was the first time, so you should be a decently amount of like prepared to like maybe they'll ask the same questions and whatnot. I mean, I try not to trigger allergic reactions in people, but still. Yeah, well, Ray was the originator of that whole meme. Go figure. You know, hey, you know, he comes up with this stuff and then he says that it's a meme, and then he you know, he does his Ray stuff. You know how he is. Come on, like you know how he is. Oh, he is something else. But I hope you're doing amazing, Kissy. I hope you had a good weekend. Been trying to stop by people's streams lately, but man, I'm struggling. I've been struggling a lot lately with that. Like, I don't know why. I've been like really quiet. Like I said, I've been talking about this last week or two. Like, I've been like a social like potato, like just being like wanting to be like glued into my chair and like not really doing anything. It's super strange. Like, I don't know what is going on with me right now. Like, I'm just been kind of, if I'm in streams, I'm lurking, and that's basically what I've been doing lately. And I know I know people enjoy that, and it means a lot, so I understand, but you know, it's just hard. There's been a lot going on for people lately. This month seems like it's been just overwhelming in a lot of ways. We're also just like doing a lot of stuff right now. Like, I've been focusing a lot with my girlfriend Rooney on like our physical like health, and like like she's learning how to ice skate, and like I've been like getting back into like playing hockey because I want to join a competitive league, like men's league around here. You know, and I just moved here 6 months ago, so I don't know anybody, so I have to do this like tryout skate, and that's, you know, I want to make sure I do decently. Like, I don't want to, you know, go in there and have like, you know, no energy or anything like that. So we've been eating great ever since I moved here. It's been awesome. You know, Rooney's amazing. She does so much with food, and we make good choices, and we're trying to just exercise more, and it's been good. I think that's been my main focus, as I've been like off the computer more. And if I'm on the computer, I'm actually doing research to benefit myself even more. Like, I don't know, it's a different part of my life at the moment, but it's okay. We're just locked in with stuff outside of the stream and stuff. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Rooney. Hi, babe. Yeah, that's true. Like, I mean, that's exactly what I said. We're locked in. We're like trying to figure things out. Like, we're, you know, making better choices for ourselves, and that's okay too. And like, I just hope people understand that, you know, because like I that's why, like, if I lurk in the stream and then I go outside, that's better than nothing, you know, at that point, right? Like, it's better than nothing. So I'm trying my best. Also, that place I'm applying at is similar to a Trader Joe's, I'd say. So if I get the job, I'd most likely get a discount on good groceries. Oh, Rooney loves Trader Joe's. That is a Rooney specialty stop. We haven't gone there a lot recently. But there was one that opened up near us, and I went for the first time. I had never been. They had some in New England, but I mean, where I lived, they weren't really that close to me, so I never went. But I went with Rooney once, and they had some really cool stuff. We'll definitely have to go back. That's important though. Yeah, no, really, it is. And like for once in my, I shouldn't say for once in my life, since I played competitive hockey, you know, until I was like 22, like right after juniors like was over, and then it's just men's league. But like, you know, during the COVID years, like I didn't really care like a lot. Like obviously I wasn't doing much. I had lost all my stuff, like competitive Pokemon tournaments, playing ice hockey. Like I was like such a shell of myself, because like if I didn't stream, like I don't even know what would have happened. Like that's why I started streaming, was to be a little bit more like social, try to build, what the heck is on my glasses, try to build, you know, some kind of social that I was missing because I had lost like everything. And now with everything like kind of more or less back in a way, you know, I've been playing hockey since, you know, what year did we start back up? 2022, I want to say. Back in Mass, we were, or back home, we were started up back up. I think in 2022 the rinks opened back up. So I mean, then I was starting to do a workout thing at my apartment, and it was doing great. I had people last season complimenting me because I was feeling like a lot better, and then I kind of fell off of it after a while. And I also had like a little hamstring injury that's kind of sidelined me a little bit for a few weeks, and then you know, I was back at it a little bit, and then I was moving. So like the on top of like wanting to do all that, I was getting ready to move across the United States to live with Rooney, the love of my life. And no, you, Rooney, no, you. Like, you know, I was making that step in my life to like, you know, change my life really. And yeah, it was for the better for sure. If they don't, then it's not on you. Just saying. True. It's similar to Trader Joe's. I never went out of Canada, so we don't got them here. I'm not too sure, but I did hear what Trader Joe's is kind of like, so I think it's kind of like it. Yeah, we haven't been in a long time, but yeah, no, it's important. Like, and that was something like I lost, like, you know, a lot of my health kind of went down a little bit because I was eating pretty bad during COVID at times. Like I wasn't really like exercising. I wasn't really doing much but staying inside, and you know, I could have done stuff outside, but I just wasn't. I was also streaming, so I kind of got into that pandemic lifestyle of like not really doing much, and it wasn't, you know, now it's, you know, me trying to get back on track a little bit more, even more than I was last season. And I have someone that wants to do that with me, and that's always been nice. And of course, with Rooney learning how to skate too, it's really important to me. So we're just really working on that. Like we were at the rink, we were at a rink for the whole weekend. It was the first time probably since like I was 18, 19, like that the whole weekend I spent, I didn't do something at every rink, but like I was there at one. So it was kind of like, you know, the old me kind of style. And it was kind of interesting to be kind of like I'll tell a story too when David comes in, but I was always like a rink rat. So it kind of felt good. Thank you, Rooney. I love you too. Thank you for the Lotties. I love them so much. They look so good. But yeah, Trader Joe's is cool. We just don't go to it a lot. There is one really close to us, but we haven't really gone as much. Yo, what's up, Jake? Thank you for the shiny luck, man. I appreciate that. How the hell are you doing? How's everything going, man? Good to see you, bro. Love you so much. Love you. No, I love you. Gotta start going for walks again. And I started then stopped and so on. And I just need to stick to it. Yeah, like even if you start small, I know they like recommend 10,000 steps, but if you start small, like it's something like, you know, that's a good progress, you know. Like I can tell you I probably can't hit 10k in a day, but you know, because it's hard, like with my work, and like, you know, it's a little bit difficult because, you know, working from home and stuff. Obviously I'm not moving around as much, but I do go outside. I try to do some exercise during my lunch breaks and stuff, so I try to do that at least as much as I can. Hoping to see a shiny. Me too, bro. Dude, well, you could see some of my other awesome full odds shinies in Pokemon Black and White, which I'm making a cool video on. It's going to take a long time to make, but yeah, these were super under odds with the old shiny odds, and they're super tough, and I was really proud and happy that I was able to get them so under odds. I like could not believe that. You know, it's crazy to see them, especially Virizion being 1410. They also, crazy enough, so we had two screens before. They both came up on the right screen. So think that like little screen right there, that was two screens of Black and White, and they were all in that game, the right game. So The left game was cursed, apparently. Walks are super good if you're up for it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I love going for walks, for sure. I definitely don't mind adding that in too. And I talked to Rudy today about like doing jump rope a little bit, because that helps like your ankles and your knees and stuff. Like they had a jump rope at the apartment gym, but it was like kind of hard to do it in that space because it was like a very small like ceiling. So I was like, oh man, like I'm not gonna jump rope in there. But you know, we have so much room out here, as Rudy likes to say, we have so much room for activities, which I've been like shooting pucks outside and like doing hockey stuff, and it's been great. It's been fantastic so far. Mama Miri, hi. Yes, thank you so much for the gifts too from your trip. We really appreciate it. I love you, Mom. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're having a good day. Yeah, we're having a, well, I had a pretty decent day. I think Rooney's day wasn't too bad, but yeah, it wasn't bad. We had a great weekend though. So we had a fantastic weekend. So can't really complain. We had a pretty good weekend. I don't know if you heard what I just said, Mom, but for the first time since I was probably, you know, playing junior, it was like we were at a rink for the entire weekend, technically this weekend, which was kind of crazy because we skated 2 days in a row on Friday, Saturday, and then we went to another one a little bit further away to check out some stuff. So it was pretty cool. So we just spent a lot of time doing that and stuff, and it was great. Got that good deal. I'm gonna show it to David if he comes in today. Yeah, love you. Yes, love you for sure. Anything is better than nothing. It's better to build a habit than you can build. Yeah, because I read that, like, so I read that it takes like a month or two to build like a habit. So like that's why like I've been shooting like outside for about a month, like probably about over a month now, and it's just become something I've done as a habit. I've been doing it like almost every day. Even if I'm not shooting, I'm like out there stick handling or something. Normally on like non-stream days, like tomorrow, I'll probably go out during my lunch and focus during my lunch mostly on like stick handling because the grass is a little wet, and when the pucks hit that, it makes it harder to slide on the board. So if I'm working with like some hockey ball trainer stuff, like it's a lot easier. But then, you know, after work, I'll go out there and I'll shoot for an hour, and it's a lot like warmer and a lot drier. So it's a lot easier. It's something that I've been doing. So, of course, at the end of last week, I kind of had to take a little break because this thumb was like bothering me a little bit, but it was probably because I like kind of jammed it on something the other day. So that was kind of my fault. But 1,400, no shiny yet. Of course, we have a 12-hour stream this Saturday. If you guys didn't know, we hit 5,000 followers, which is pretty crazy. And we're going to be streaming for 12 hours. Hopefully I can survive. That's a tough stream. It's been a while since I've done a straight up 12-hour, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, right, Rooney, from there, right. As long as you build it up, Evie, you can definitely do something. Even if you walk 2,000 steps a day, that's a start, or like 2,500 steps to start. Then you build up to 5,000, and if you can get to 7,500, like just building those baby steps is like a good way, as long as you're building like habit to walk if you can. Oh shoot, that was 1401, wasn't it? Work is generally not good, but it's done today for now. Yeah, nice, you're welcome. Thank you again, Mama Mira, I appreciate that. It's been a while since I did a 12-hour. Last time I did was June. I don't remember my last 12-hour. The last stream we did that was like long was like, it was like it's like an 8-hour, but we'll see how we go or whatever. This one I was like, okay, because the long streams are really hard for me. Like it can be very tiring. But I'm sure I can do it, you know. That's why like I'm really hesitant to do like 24 hours like ever again, just because like it really drains my battery. And like, to be honest, like I just, it's not that it's not fun, it's just it's hard, and it takes a lot out of you, and I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I'm at that point of my content creator life that like I just don't want to do those anymore, like those long streams like that. But like 10 to 12 hours isn't too bad. 8 hours is pretty good, honestly. I'd rather do like 8 hours, but 12 would be fine. Oh, nice, Mom. My mom sent me her steps at work. Yeah, see, like that's a great amount of steps. Like that's pretty crazy. That's crazy, you know? It's always building up those building blocks, you know? Just got to do it. Start small, you know? Like Rooney didn't work out today because her legs are still sore. I mean, she did skate 2 days in a row for over an hour and a half each time. And like, that'll do it. Like, you're working on so many different muscles that you don't even know you had because they're in different like sections of your legs and stuff. Like, it's not the same movement as like walking. So like Rooney's training muscles that she's never really worked before. So her legs have been on fire for like the whole weekend, but it's been awesome. She's been doing great. We got her pads are here pretty much. We just need a chest protector and then she's good to go for like, you know, the learn to play program. I would say I want her in full gear, of course, because you're gonna fall, they're gonna teach you how to stop, you're gonna fall, all that stuff. So it's way safer, but yeah, it's awesome. Hi, Austin. Oh, let's give a shout out to Austin. You know what, guys, you guys can make Austin's day better if you give him a follow. Austin's quite sad, although they did win yesterday. I know Austin is still sad because the Lions lost their star defensive end yesterday, probably for the rest of the season. So that is kind of crappy. That looked really gross. But yeah, hi, Austin. How are you holding up, buddy? I take a 20-minute walk after lunch every day. Feels good, man. Hey, that's awesome. You know, that's awesome. You work that food out, like, you know, after eating. It's a good feeling. You know, so my lunch block, since I work an East Coast job, is at 9 a.m. So what I do is I punch out, I go outside, I do some hockey stuff for like 45 minutes to an hour, come back in and then eat. I probably should eat first and then do it, but I do it the other way. I don't know. Usually I'm not super hungry by then yet. So I just eat like a little like protein snack or something. Stuff like that. I don't really eat a lot during that time. I don't make a meal during that lunch block. I kind of make a meal after and then just eat during work, just because like it's better for my body to not eat at 9 a.m. or like it's technically 9 a.m. our time, noon Eastern. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, that would really mess me up if my lunch was that time, you know, because we don't eat dinner until, you know, either 5:30, 6, 7. It depends. We have like a fluctuating dinner time. So, but it's not in a bad way though. Let's see. The win is overshadowed. Oh no. Oh yeah. Have you seen the stuff about the Terra Leak, Kai? I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I don't think there's anything on the new games. Thank goodness. Cause like I'd be pretty upset. I've seen some of like the designs that they went through, like for Gen 3 and 5. I'm not really looking at them that much because I'm definitely against that kind of stuff, especially when I heard that personal employee details got leaked. That's when I kind of start like being like, all right, like, come on, guys. Like, it's all fun and games until you're like putting someone's life in jeopardy. And that to me is not okay. But yeah, it's pretty crazy to see some of the old designs that they could have went with for sure. But the win is overshot. Austin, be happy. Don't be sad. We may see him again at the Super Bowl if we make it. That's hard. That's got to be tough, man. That's got to be tough. I know what it's like, though. I mean, we've had injuries like crazy before. I know what it's like, man. Crazy, bro. Hope you're having a better day today. Who's the Monday night game today? Is it? Oh, wait. What team didn't play yesterday? I mean, there's bye weeks now, so I don't even remember. But for real, Austin, I couldn't sleep at all last night. Oh my gosh. I mean, that would be me if like, I mean, that's definitely me, like with hockey stuff. Like when someone gets injured and it's like really bad, I definitely get like really like anxious. I don't football. I'm just so used to the injuries with my team that it's like, it's not even a surprise anymore. Like it's just part of the game, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, it sucks. It was 1 a.m. and I was wide awake. Damn, bro. I just hope we find someone to fill the massive shoes. Yeah, that's the toughest part. Especially if he holds the defense together, that's going to be hard. But yeah, that's great, DeRozan. Going for a walk after your lunch is a great idea, man. I like that. Dude, I didn't hear that. That's super, but I think that's a little justified. I hate doxers. Like, why? Yeah, there was some employee info like leaked as well. Part of that, that Giga data leak. That's kind of where I draw the line. Of course, like, I mean, you don't want people to be in harm. Like, and that's what they said when they came out and talked about the leak, was like, they were like, yeah, our employees are more important than the game leaks. They didn't really care about that as much. Laughs and Jets fan, Jets Bills, I think. Oh, as a Lions fan, I feel ya. Dude, what? Okay. Question. Did Aaron Rodgers get Saleh fired? Because it feels that way. It really feels like that, because like the dude had nothing to work with for so many years. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think the Jets team has ever been that good, like in terms of like player base. Like, they get some good, decent players, but like I've never really, like, is it the coach or is it like the players? Like, I don't know, man. But like that push off was crazy. Although, did you see what Max Crosby did yesterday? I'm pretty sure he shoved his coach out of the way, and that was pretty nuts. That was pretty nuts. He full on just like, boom, like shoved him out of the way, dude. Like that was kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta respect, dude. You gotta respect your coaches, man. Like, I don't care who you are as a player, dude. Your ass would be on the damn bench if that was me. I'm just saying. I don't care how good you are. I don't care if you're a star player. You sit down the whole time. You're not. Have fun. They rallied after the injury, but put pain on the Cowboys. Yeah, their worst loss in the Jerry Jones era. Like, the game leak's totally fine, but if you dox an employee, that's crossing the line. Yeah, the doxing was terrible. I genuinely feel bad about people who got hurt. As much as I've seen loved old concept art and beta sprites and such, yeah, and beta menus and stuff, I agree. I heavily agree with that. I'm definitely in that same boat, man. I just don't really think that's very nice. So I got fired because Hackett, in my opinion, which Hackett got fired because of Rodgers. So I believe, yes, Rodgers got fired. Really? Got hired because of Rodgers. Yeah. But then again, like, I get it, but like Rodgers is also ancient now, no offense, but like, he's not Tom Brady. I'm just sorry, but you're not Brady. You'll never be Brady. You're not as good as Brady, but I hate to be that guy, but Rodgers is a great QB, but he's definitely past it. I'm just saying. Yo, what's up, Jason? How are you doing? Hello. Late 90s, 2000s was okay. Testaverde days were just promising. I don't know what goes on with the Jets anymore. Well, you have Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers being a weirdo doesn't help. He's also old. He has his moments of vintage Rodgers, but you can see he didn't age like Brady. Exactly. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's another year or two. There's no shot. Like, there's literally no shot. Like, he's never won as much either. He's low-key washed. Yeah, that's my impression. But like, I still don't think you should push a coach regardless, even like if we're talking Max Crosby too. But like, I could understand if like you don't want to hug, just be like, nah, like just like go like this, like don't push them, just back away. But like, you shouldn't be pushing your coach around, man. It's definitely 2 years at most. Yeah, there's no way this man plays more football. He's definitely never, like, back in the day, you could always be like, Rodgers and Brady, pretty close, huh? But like, I mean, look at Brady's accolades. I'm glazing Tom Brady right now, but like, and I've never been the biggest like Patriots fan. My parents are, like, they used to have season tickets. Trust me, guys. Like, I know, but like, I was never the biggest like Brady fan, but rings and stats talk. I'm sorry, but they talk. So not good whatsoever, but I'm pushing through. Even though life keeps throwing haymakers. Oh, I hate to hear that, Jason. Sending you some love and good vibes, man. I feel that. Just got to push through as much as possible. I know some days it's like hell, but hopefully you can get through it soon and everything can get a little bit better. The push he gave to Sully was, yeah, we got 2-score lead push apparently. Crosby's push was a more pumped up push too. How the heck was that pumped up? Wait, what? How was that pumped up? Because he pushed him away. Like, I don't understand, man. I still don't understand that. I still don't understand that. I still don't think you should be pushing your coach around, dude. That's how you like can injure a coach too. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yo, what's up, Monstered? How are you doing today? Guys, go follow Monstered. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Good to see you today. Happy Monday. But that attitude behavior is uncalled for. He needs an attitude adjustment. Maybe Detroit can fix him. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I mean, if they're going to sell Devontae Adams too, you might as well just start selling the whole team at that point, right? I'm burying one of my oh shit. I'm so sorry, Jason. I'm sorry. That really sucks. Bring Crosby home. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sending you some love. That's really crappy. Yeah, I think that's one of those things. Yeah, thank you, Austin. Yeah, thank you. Austin's like, wait a minute, I got this. I got this, Hug. All right, 14:30, raffle time. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't think pushing your coach is crazy. Max is from Southeast Michigan too. Oh yeah, right. He is a Michigan kid, right? Crazy, man. He wants to play for Detroit. You think? I mean, oh, dude, the Raiders could sell. Like, I mean, dude, they literally have Gardner Minshew as their starting quarterback. Like, I don't know what you expect, even with the defense. Like, you know, I don't know what you expect. Yeah, much love, Jason. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. I'll give you a hug really quick. Hold on. 1 second. Wait, that was 31. Jeez, I need to get more. I need to get more in sync with my encounters. Because I keep like doing it at different times and it's throwing me off. Big Chargers win though. I mean, we had an amazing first half, but the second half looked abysmal. Like, I don't know what's going on with the second half, but man, it's like abysmal. We were winning. I turned it on. We were up 23-0 and they scored 16 points. And I was like, I probably shouldn't watch games when we're up like this. I'm the reason why we're losing. Like, I turn it on and then like, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's so funny, dude. To me, that's hilarious, bro. To me, that's so funny. America's team, my ass. I don't know if I can do anything with this. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, when I messaged you yesterday, Austin, I was like, dude, I wasn't even watching the game. I literally just saw like reports on like Reddit and on like X and stuff, and I was like, are you serious right now? Like, I'm not putting this game on. I'm not. And then I saw we were up 23-0. I was like, all right, I'll put the game on. And then they scored 16 points. To be fair though, I don't think that catch in the end zone was a catch, but hey, you know, and they had Khalil Mack in a chokehold and they didn't call a holding, which was very surprising. Very, very surprising on that, but hey. Found a meme of the Lions saying, look at me, we're America's team now. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's so funny. I mean, they basically were last year in the playoffs, I would say. I feel like they were kind of like America's team because people were really rooting for them. Like, you want to root for like an underdog sometimes. You want to root for those teams that like haven't gotten to that promised land in a long time, you know, or if at all, like, you know, so you want to see them do well. No one likes to see just Patrick Mahomes winning every year, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, but he's had that for like 20 years. So yeah, yeah. Or ever like my Lions, right? Yeah, it was heartbeat irregularities. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw they finally said what it was. Yeah, he says he's been dealing with that for a long time. So it's in the medical staff knowledge that that's a thing. So I'm just glad he went to the tent, got it checked out, went back to the room, got evaluated again, and then he was fine. So they got it back to a regular heartbeat, and then he is 2-0 with that happening during a game. I did see that stat. I did see that. He was like, I think he said it himself in the post-game presser where he was like, yeah, I'm 2-0 with a heartbeat irregularity during games. Dude, he's so funny, dude. I love him. He's great. He built a great culture. Like, the team really is bought in. It's just these injuries are really bad. Like, we brought in Ben Herbert, and of course I know, like, any strength and conditioning, like, as an athlete myself, I'm not a professional athlete, but as an athlete myself, like I know that injuries happen, things happen, and whatever. Like I was working out and I hurt my hamstring during a hockey game last year. I've never had a hamstring injury in my entire life, and like that happened, and I was like, so I was off. I didn't skate for like 2 weeks, and then I felt better, and I just took it easy the time I went back, and then I was fine because it was mild. The injuries across the league is getting out of hand. It's like, but what can you do about that though? It's like the only thing you can do if you're the league, because you can't make the league any like more like not hitting, because like the tackling is already getting crazy, right? It's like the turf fields, like all the turf fields gotta go. That's the biggest thing that the league could possibly do themselves is get rid of the turf. That's it. That's really it. They're even allowing players to wear the guardian things on their helmets, right? So like if you want them, and they actually don't look bad. There was a guy on the Steelers when we played the Steelers week 2 that had a guardian cap on, and I was like, wow, you could barely notice it. Like you see it, but like I was like, oh, that actually looks pretty okay. I thought it was gonna look goofy, you know, because I've seen them before, right? But the concussions can be prevented with more forced guardian caps, but I agree with the turf being gone. Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Do you think they're gonna force guardian caps? Like that would be kind of crazy. People, yeah, but then, you know, you get the everyone calling the NFL the no fun league, you know, lately. And I kind of don't blame them. Also, the refereeing has kind of been out of control too. The practice caps are funny looking. That's probably the only time I've ever seen them. So I didn't know what they looked like for like a game scenario. So that probably happened too. Oh my God, Rue is not having it. Special guest, Ruby. You get her faint bark, like her last bark. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's super crazy, bro. Yeah, like I don't know what else. If we could get rid of the Chiefs stick fishing, we'll be fixed. You know my stance on that. Lol. Pretty funny though. And yes, I mean that 100%. Yeah, there was a couple plays yesterday, even in the Chargers Broncos game, that I was like, I saw Khalil Mack in a chokehold and I was very confused.
As always.
That's what friends are for.
Warms my heart seeing you reset. Oh, and happy 44 months.
Warms my heart seeing you reset. Oh, happy 44 months. Thank you, Willie. Thank you for the 44 months. That's kind of crazy, actually. Imagine at that point right there, I would have got a shiny. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? Willie, thank you so much for the 44 months. Welcome back to the King and Queen at Marian's. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. How the heck are you doing, Willie? How was the weekend? What's going on, man? Hello, hello. Willie, you must be happy. The Vikings are what, 5-0? Well, I would have left if the shiny popped. Dude, you just see Willie shutting down his computer. It would have been so funny if you got the shiny then. Yeah, if Willie would have just shut down his computer. Gone. See you guys. We're out. Good night. Yep, face the Lions this week. Uh-oh. Without their best defensive player. Don't need to tell Austin that, though. He's been crying since last night. I don't blame him. That looked gross. That looked nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen some nasty, like, hockey injuries, too. So, like, when you sent me that screenshot, I was like, that's not good. We play the Cardinals that might be without Marvin Harrison if he doesn't get cleared from his concussion. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I saw Marvin Harrison Jr. got a concussion yesterday. His shin turned into a slap bracelet on McNeil's leg. Oh. And I think the Vikes will lose this game. They haven't faced an offense like that this year. I haven't looked at the Vikings schedule if it's been like relatively like more tame, if you will. Hey, Willie, I was actually, you know, it's funny. I was actually at a rink all weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we were at a rink. We weren't the 2 days in a row we were at the same rink going public skating, and then the Sunday we were going to look for some stuff. And yeah, first time since I was playing junior puck that I was at a rink that much. Oh my God, Muppy! Thank you for the raid. What's up, Mupp? Thank you for the shout out for Muppy. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Chimeri. We're currently shiny hunting for the HeartGold starters once again. I love Pokemon, Star Wars, hockey, Marvel stuff. Hello, Muppy. What were you up to today, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hello, bud. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. I feel like there's going to be a lot. It'll be like every Lions versus Viking game where it's a shootout. True. Hope you had a good stream, Up. And of course, if you do need to take care of yourself, I know it's late at night for you. Please do so. So if you only can say hi for a little bit, that's totally understandable. I appreciate the raid. As always, thank you for the shout out. I appreciate it, mods. You guys are great. Thanks. We're going to Final Fantasy 16. How are we all? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty solid, Muppy. I'm doing pretty solid. Willie's excited because I'm still resetting. He's got this. He likes watching me do resets. I don't. He enjoys the thrill of the hunt. That's what he enjoys. Hopefully Final Fantasy 16's been awesome. Yeah, so we play the Cardinals next week, which I was looking forward to that matchup because, like, I actually like Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm like, oh, he's a good player. Like, I like watching him. But if he's out, that's kind of bad for them. But Kyler might run on us because, dude, we were making Bo Nix look like an insane QB in the second half. He was evading so many tackles yesterday. It was kind of unreal. We need to go to tackling school because, like, dude, he was like slippery. People were saying he oiled up his jersey as like a meme because we couldn't like grab onto him at all. It was kind of crazy. It's been great so far. That's awesome to hear. We love to see it. I was so sad to see Marvin Harrison Jr. got hurt. My fantasy team took a hit with that injury. I bet it was like early too, right? Did he do they have an update for that on the do they have the update? Do they have an update on your fantasy? I know they do for like medical stuff, but I'm curious. You probably won't hear until Wednesday with the inactives. Like, it's usually Wednesday, right? That's when you hear about all the stuff for the teams. 0 points. Oh yeah, it happened early then. Oh, you hate to see it, man. I keep losing all my fantasy studs. First Neighbors, and Nico Collins, and now Aiden out. Wait, Neighbors is hurt. Malik Neighbors is out. Damn, my coworker must be freaking sad, bro. Oh, damn. I didn't know Neighbors was hurt. That's pickles. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't play fantasy this year. I didn't play fantasy football this year. Last 2 weeks with a concussion. Dude, young guy too. In some cases, I would have rather dealt with like what Joe Alt was dealing with was his knee. I mean, yeah, knee injuries suck, but his was like very like a slight sprain at least. Like, God, luckily he made it. And that's for all the Charger fans that are like, we should have drafted Malik Neighbors. We needed the wideout. I mean, we still do need that, but, you know, hey, you know, like we were just talking about, Willie, it happens in every sport. Injuries just happen, man. Like, no matter how much you prepare, how much you train them, all that stuff, it doesn't really matter. It does not really matter. You can just have injuries no matter what. Yo, what's up, Critter? Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Marvin Harrison is listed as questionable, so there's a chance he'll play. Joey Bosa comes back, just knocks him out. Khalil, like, I wouldn't want that for him, though. I mean, Bosa's the epitome of, like, paper. Or glass, if you will. Glass or paper, because that man can't stay healthy. Yo, what's up, Alex? Thank you. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend, my friend. Good to see you. I hate the Vikings that are somehow undefeated. Aren't you a Packer? Wait, what are you? Wait, where do you live? Are you Packers? Bears. Okay, sorry. I couldn't remember. Sorry, I was close. There's so many teams and people. I'm sorry. Dude, it kind of sucks, though. Like, Bears are doing good. They're 4-2, but, man, like, I don't think Keenan's been that good. I've been watching for Keenan Allen. I think the Chargers were smart. Like, do not get me wrong. Keenan was my favorite Charger besides LT, like almost all time. And like, I was very upset to see the Chargers get rid of him. But to see him not doing as well, because he's pretty much wide receiver 4, not really mad. Hope that changes this week. NFC North is popping. I know most of the teams are like 4-2, right? Total division is 2 games above 5. Yeah, that's right. I saw that. Yeah. I was looking at the standings yesterday. That's pretty crazy, man. That division's going crazy. Oh, Allen popped off yesterday. I mean, one game though. One game though. I mean, one game out of 6, man. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. Like, you got to understand what I'm saying when I say that. Like, just because he pops off one game out of 6 games so far, like, I'm still content with what the Chargers did for that, you know? Like, because, I mean, sure, he would have been the #1 guy for us, right? But, like, also injuries, man. Like, he's old. He's older, you know? Lions are 4-1. Yeah, that division's crazy. Oh, yeah, bye week. I don't think he played until last week. He definitely played week 1 or 2. He definitely played week 1 and 2, and he had, like, he had barely any yardage. I remember looking it up specifically to see how he was doing. Bengals and Commanders, raw. Rip the Bengals. What are they, 1-4 right now? That's crazy. I can't even believe that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're 2-4 or 2. Wait, how many games do we have? 6 weeks? Commanders are looking solid though. Chicago has no divisional games until week 11 or something. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild when we've played the Chiefs, Broncos, and Raiders within the first 6 games of the season. Pretending like they don't suck. Then it's all divisional games in a row. Oh, I don't know. I'd rather play a few divisional games than play non-divisional and then play divisional. I wouldn't like to play them all in a row. That sounds horrible. Because those games just mean so much. Those games just mean so damn much. How are you doing though, Critter? Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice Monday. We're doing well. Oops. That's crazy though. No, Austin, he definitely played a couple games before that, but I was watching and I looked at his stats, but he did have another injury. But again, like, that's the thing. Like, okay, back to my scenario. If you're the Chargers and he's going to be the #1 wideout and he's going to miss any time, that's unacceptable. Like, you just need to, move on at his age and like he didn't want to take the cut, like all that stuff. Like he wanted the bag, so he took it, you know? Don't really blame him, but like, I mean, I'm not really mad at the Chargers after the fact to like, you know, after I had time to rationally think about it, it was probably worth it. Nah, he definitely played. Because I looked up his stats and he definitely had a few like catches, but they were like for maybe like 20 yards. But he did get hurt. He was injured at some point in the season already, but I don't know how long. Hi, Dara. Good to see you. How are you doing?
Hello there.
See, this is where fantasy would be very helpful, but this is where fantasy would have been really helpful because I could just look that up easily. Studying all day, meteorology is a cool subject. Doing good, just had work stuff, you know, the usual. Work stuff. Yeah, so he played. He played September. Wait. He played September 8th. Wait, that's preseason. So he played the 29th, October 6th, and the 13th. He played 4 games, yeah. Okay, then the 8th was the first season. See? I'm not crazy, but like you gotta see, like he didn't really have insane games. Like even yesterday, like he had 41 yards. He just had the TD catches, but you know, hey, that's what's important. You got to get the scores, right? You got to get the scores. That's what's important. So he had two TDs yesterday. So, but like I said, I think the Chargers made a smart decision in this case. Like and that's coming from someone who loved Keenan. My next jersey was going to be Keenan. And like I didn't do it, and like, you know, he was our GOAT, but it is what it is. I've been happy with how QJ has been playing this season at least, and Ladd has been good. Other than that, I'm not really impressed that much. We did have oh god, I don't know his name even. He got his first touchdown of his career yesterday. Just about sports ball stuff. Yeah, it's nice to see you guys. I'm happy to see everybody today. Again, remember, we're doing a 12-hour stream this Saturday. I would love to see you guys. Mostly going to be probably just shiny hunting. We might do something different. I don't know. I'm definitely going to be on the grind. I probably should prepare for Lugia. So I think I decided. I think I know what I'm going to do. If I get the HeartGold starter, we're going to start my little starters project that I wanted to do. We talked about it last stream. I may start with some more starter resets, mainly because I want to make sure my plan for Lugia is flawless, and I need to just do it. I haven't done it yet. I need to do it, but like, I just need to get there. And if we get this, you know, even before then, like, we have Thursday too. We have today, Thursday. You know, we still got 2 hours left. Like, I mean, crazy. Hi, Rothin. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. How are you?
Hello there.
How's everything going, Rothin? Hope you're well. I really think next season we need to do a fantasy league or something. Oh, we could. I didn't play this year, so I'll be at a pool tournament, but I'll be leaving my laptop on in lurk mode while I'm out. No worries. A pool tournament? That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. I've never been great with pool, but I always liked playing it. Like when my parents, we would go camping when I was a kid growing up, and they had a rec hall, which was great. They had like arcade games, a big pinball, they had a pool table, stuff like that. I was never the best at pool, but I enjoyed it. Been a trip recently and didn't even go anywhere. I know, yeah, that's crazy. Glad to hear everything's going okay though, Rothin. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. It's nice to see you once again, of course. Yeah, K-Bet, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing that probably next year. I just didn't do fantasy this year because I was like, last year, like the last few years, I've been doing a decent amount, and I just kind of wanted to break the season and just wanted to kind of watch the games instead of playing. So, and not worrying about my stuff every week. Exciting thing that happened today is a random dog just appeared on my back porch. It ran off, and when we came out, it was just a chocolate lab. So he seems to be someone's pet. Aww. I hope they're okay. I hope they're not too lost. It's a family tournament for the cousin away who passed when I was a baby. Got very good at pool, and I'm excited to play. Oh, I love to see that. Oh, that's awesome. That's for a good reason. That's cool. Someone posted about a missing dog or something on Facebook. Yeah, that's fair. The dog ran off though, right? That sucks. It's always scary. Yeah, it's always a scary thing with animals. Yeah, it's great to see everybody today. Those are adorable, so we have pictures of it. Gotcha. Yeah, we have that too. Again, we don't. I mean, their owner could have been down the street though too. That's the thing. Their owner could have been down the street or something, and it just ran up. I don't know. There's a lot of situations where that could have been. It's hard to assume. You never know. Hopefully, I had like a collar on and tags and stuff. That's the only. It's always the worst when they're collarless, right? No tag. You have no idea. You have to bring them just, you know. Yeah, 12 hours this Saturday for 5,000 followers. I still can't believe that. If you would have told me a long time ago that we would have had 5K followers and did a lot of stuff on Twitch, it would be crazy. Did the lab actually taste like chocolate? Oh my gosh, Jason. Oh my gosh. The mini Kappa sells it too. The mini Kappa just makes it so good. I had a chocolate lab growing up. His name was Shiloh, which is cringe, but like back then I loved that movie and I thought the name was cute, so we named him that. He was the sweetest dog though. He was so sweet. He was such a good boy. Doing 12 hours of resets? Well, I don't have anything else really planned right now, so we'll see, Willie. I did talk about playing like maybe a game with Rooney if she wants to. I don't know yet though. I don't know yet. I kind of wanted to just chill with the community. Just have it be like a longer stream, you know? Hey, plenty of people do 12-hour shiny hunting streams. What's wrong with that? 12 hours of suffering. Perfect. Wow. Wow, Willie. That's so nice of you. No, I don't have that. No, I'm not really interested in it that much. Not too interested in it. I don't own it, at least. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it had a collar or not. Hope the owners find her or animal shelter finds it. Yeah. That's always the worst. I mean, look, Shine can do 12 hours of shiny hunting. And he did the whole subathon one where he was just shiny hunting for pretty much 100% of that. We might play another game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really decided. I just kind of wanted to just do whatever. I could play some Star Wars Hunters too on my phone if I wanted to. Stuff like that. Because I've been playing a little bit offline. I haven't played in like a week or two, but pretty fun still. You know, get some games in, play a few games, and then switch back. You know, even if it's just a short little break, you know, it's always all right. Yeah, we're going to be quote unquote suffering according to Willie. According to Willie, we're going to suffer. But then, Willie, I mean, if I get a shiny, then I just ruin your whole weekend and you're stuck with me. Oh, Black Cloud passed away recently, so this one scene was kind of alarming to see. I was like, oh my god, Pet Sematary is real. Oh my gosh, that movie. Oh, isn't that a book too? Oh, right. Yeah, I never read the book, but I saw the movie. You get a shiny, then I'm suffering? Nice. I like that. That sounds like a good vibe. Do I get a shiny in 12 hours, though, is the question. Do I get a shiny? Like, that's like, should we split it up into 4 sections or 3 sections, 4 hours each? And like for the channel points, whoever predicts on that. Like Shuppet has been making me suffer in Friend Safari the last few days. Just let the stinking dang pumpkin or spiritoon shine already. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dara. Hopefully soon. I think so. I think all Stephen King movies are based off of books. Oh, right. That's right. It's a Stephen King book. I forgot. My bad. Yeah. I forgot about that. Roman, hi. Thank you for the shiny luck. What's up, dude? How are you doing? And then Willie just going ahead and doing his thing of stealing, like, whatever he does, Willie things. How are you doing, Roman? How was your weekend? Good to see you. Hope you had a nice Monday as well.
Hello there.
Caught 2 Shuppets for the line a long time ago, and of course 2 more decided to shine again. I'm angry. Aw, but I love Shuppet and Bayonet. Worth it. I understand though. 'Tis the odds of RNG and shiny luck and hunting, of course. Sometimes you're never gonna always get what you want in the encounters, especially. Thanks, been shout out. Been playing some Red Dead 2 before raiding tonight. Nice, man. SWTOR raiding or WoW or what? I mean, are you doing Final Fantasy raiding? Which raiding? I gotta ask because you're playing 2 different games now. So now when you say raiding, I don't know what that means. Gonna hit 1500 here in a second, guys. SWTOR raid tonight. Hoping to clear Brontis and then move on to Duxon. Nice, man. Oh, wow. Wow. Your team's frogging right through. Nice, man. Nice, man. I did see the 7-6 dynamic stuff. Like, they're similar to like Fates in Final Fantasy, and I actually really liked Fates. I actually think that's an interesting idea. If they can make that work, I think it's actually kind of interesting. Like, I kind of, in my head, I kind of wish that was in the game the whole time, because those would have been super fun way back in the day, like during launch and like early years of SWTOR. But you know, better late than never, I guess. It is a really cool concept. It look all right, but I'd have to see it in game. Well, yeah, right. Like, sure, of course. I'm thinking of it as like fates, like from Final Fantasy, but it could be different. 1500, no shiny, Willy rejoice, I guess. Willy rejoice. There you go. I don't know. It's just something interesting to add, you know? Fates are exactly what I was thinking they look like. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Right. Exactly, DeRozan. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Exactly. I'm thinking they're exactly like the Fates in Final Fantasy. And that's something I enjoy when Rooney and I were playing the game a bit. That's something I enjoy doing. We'd run over and do some Fates. Like, I thought they were really cool and really fun. Personally. I enjoyed them. I didn't do them all the time, right? Like, sometimes, like, you know, they just kind of sit there. No one does them. But if you can just have everyone around in the area come through and do them, I think, you know, back in the day, that would have been crazy to do. Seeing the shiny hunt makes me want to try hunting it on my own copy of HeartGold, but I can't due to no charger for my 3DS. Oh no, Jason. Jason, I ordered this cable for my 3DS. It's like a USB one, just regular USB. Oh, I'll show you. It was like, I think it was like $8 or $9 on Amazon. It's in actually like my docking station for my phone. Actually works quite well. Because especially if I don't want to use like an AC outlet, like it's really nice to do that. Yeah, Fates, yeah. I can't remember. Are you going for all three or just one? So this is for the HeartGold version that is gonna do the Entei encounter. The fatal encounter, because I got a really cool OT. I wouldn't mind creating a new save and like going for the others if I have to, but if I'm done, if I do this hunt, what I'm gonna do, I think I said this maybe before you got here. Last stream I talked about doing a I started doing like talking about a starter challenge kind of deal, like going for every starter in each game. Obviously in Gen 8 and 9 you have to kind of Masuda, or no, I'm not gonna Masuda, just you have to get it by eggs, right? So it'd be just as close to like odds as possible. But you know, for the first games you do fire, red, leaf, green, then you go through all three, bam bam bam, and then you're done, you know. Stuff like that. I wanted to do that, so maybe I'll get that set up and prepped, because I have to reset my leaf green anyway, so might as well go for it. I'll probably just do one screen like this one as well. It'll just be easier setup personally. But I can switch. I don't think it has a one screen because it was GBA, so it shouldn't be I shouldn't need the bottom screen here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Because like again, I'm not ready for Lugia. I need to get the Pokemon ready, and I've been really slacking. I can start working on it this week though, probably, but I want to make sure my strategy is sound, because like I don't want it to ever faint, and I want to make sure I try to catch it in a love ball as much as I can. So I'm gonna do the best I can. But yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just picking whatever one shines first. Yo, who did that? Thank you, TV Antenna. Thank you for the hydration. I appreciate it. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Go follow TV Antenna, a member of La Familia. How goes the battle today? But yeah, so just one. Yeah, DeRozan, I'm actually interested to see what they're like, to be honest. I'm actually probably gonna log in and check them out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna, like, when that comes out, I'm probably gonna come check them out. So probably gonna run around, probably on Leo. I'll probably be on Leo, but we'll see. I'm curious to see what they give you for doing Fates, because Fates in Final Fantasy give you like XP and like just random stuff. I don't know what else they give you. So I'm like not sure what the Fates are going to give you. Maybe they give you like some kind of currency or something like that. I'm optimistic and they will help draw people to visit more planets and older content. Yeah, and I'm not even mad that they're trying to make people go back to older planets. Like I think that's fine. There's plenty there, you know. I think it'd be cool to see. It's interesting. It's interesting to see the dynamic content. I'm curious, because I still have a sub, so I still have it. Actually, you know what? I actually have to look at something really quick. Hold on, I might need to fix something on the PC in a second, but just give me a second. I need to check something. I actually need to check when I last logged in. Oh, because I had started doing that pretty religiously, and I was like playing a little bit, and then I just need to check. It's probably like a couple weeks though. It's not been bad. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay, no worries. I'll just do that this week. There we go. Because I have to shut down Steam because it changes my controller layout, and that would be a problem right now. That would have been a problem right this second, so I had to make sure if I check that. Because I'll be there the day the game ever is over. You know, I'll be there. Doing well, hope you are as well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I had a good weekend. Pretty solid weekend for sure. Today wasn't too bad. I think after they resolve the current story arc, it'd be interesting to see It'd be interesting to take a pause from major sweeping story and focus on individual planets. Bring back a Cold War where planets are rebuilding, dealing with local trouble, etc. So make them more like, you know, more visitable in a way, like the planets get like ruined or something, like areas of the planet get ruined or taken over or something. It feels like we've been in the same storyline forever, though. I'm not gonna lie. This storyline feels... How long in years? How many years has this storyline been going? Like 2, 3, 4, 5? Like, it's been a long time, it feels. Nice to Rosen. 5. Started in 2019. Yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time, for sure. 6 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, I'll definitely check out some of the dynamic stuff. I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious. I still support the game, of course, and the friends and the devs and stuff. I still heavily support the game. I'll always love SWTOR. It'll always have this place in my heart, for sure. But PvP was kind of cooked for a while, or is kind of cooked and not very fun at the moment. So that's really all I was doing after playing for so long, and then checking out the story content when it came out, but that was it. But this gives me something to check out. It's kind of cool. I'm interested to see. But yeah, 6 years, that's a long time. That's a long time for story content. I mean, I know it's spread out throughout the year pretty far, so I understand that it's pretty easy for that to happen, but yeah, very, very... Taking a break from large story arcs would help the devs devote time to other things like continuing graphics updates, bug fixes and such. Bug fixes and stuff. Yeah, if you ever want to submit something that you find, please still feel free to reach out to me. Like I still have a contact, so like I can help out if I can. Yeah, the graphics updates are interesting too. Yeah, I don't know. I saw the Hutta one. I saw that. It was pretty interesting. I don't know how I truly feel about it. It's just kind of just like polishing it up a little bit more, I guess. And they're just kind of in a bad spot because of the engine. Like overall, that engine was kind of getting outdated when the game was coming out, so that kind of like really hurt. And I know like WoW had switched engines before, but I don't think they could do that. I don't think it's possible personally, but just like I just don't see that ever happening. And if it did, it would have been like years ago. Mention updating to newer DirectX. I'm curious to know how that would improve gameplay. Oh yeah, DirectX 12, right? I do remember that conversation. I remember hearing that. I still think though with the hero engine, the problem is having like in PvP's sake, your AV8 with like abilities going off and stuff. It's just like it can't handle it. Even raids, like look at the raids. Even how much are do the 8-man raids lag, Roman? Pretty bad? Or I know 16-man is like a slideshow, so like I mean I haven't done raiding like seriously in a long time, so I ask others because I don't have that information or knowledge, but all raids lag. Yeah, like It's just like any little bit of pixels on the screen, it's like brutal. I don't know if DirectX would truly fix that, but we'll see. Yeah, some raids are worse than others. Yeah. Final Fantasy 14 has 24 manners, and I don't even like that. Different engine. Again, different engine. That's the thing. Like that's what it is, man. It's so different. It's that's the problem. It is what it is. Like, what are they running on now? Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. What are they running on now? Let's see. DirectX would help for the lag from 8-man content, but anything bigger definitely still lag. Final Fantasy is their own. Oh, it's their own, is it? I didn't know that. Dave, what's up, man? Thank you for the raid. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Kamir. We're shiny hunting for the HeartGold starters still. Dave, how was your stream? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you as always. If you need to get some food and take care of the little, I totally understand as well. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you a lot. As always, Dave's in here quite often. Gambling, losing his points. 4 years ago, someone said Final Fantasy still runs on a very dated and limited engine. But did they overhaul it? They must have overhauled it. ESO runs off a heavily modified hero engine, but then others say no. Yeah, it's like hard to know. Speaking of Gamba. Nope. It didn't work for you. It worked earlier. Try again in a minute. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure what engine, but whatever. I was so lost for a second there. I was wondering why you were streaming on a Sunday. Oh my gosh. David, what? David. How are you doing, David? Good to see you. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Hi. It was good. Did that old, wait, some of that TCG sim. Nice. That's really cool. You know it doesn't like me. I lose my points respectfully. Hey, David, I have something to show you today. Because it's Canadian Thanksgiving and it was a day off. I'll admit, it does feel like a Sunday. I'm doing great. How are you? David, talked about this a little bit earlier, but for the first time since I was like, you know, playing tier 3 back in the day, I was at a rink the entire, like, I was at a rink at least every day this weekend. That's pretty crazy. It's been a long time since that's happened. But yesterday, we didn't do anything at said rink, but we were getting stuff. And then we went to a few other shops, and I have something to show you. Oh my God, Evie! I only go once a week. Yeah, well, we're trying to get Rooney to learn to skate, so it's got to get her going, you know? And then she's going to join a program. But I have something to show you, David. I have something to show you. Just give me 1 second. So, dude, we went to a plate again as well, dude. They had the bubble that I wanted, the CCM V1, and it's in like perfect condition. It was in the bag and everything, dude. It was like perfect. I was like, we gotta rinse it off a little bit after, but I put it on yesterday. And then Rooney just has my cage right now as her main thing, so we saved a little bit of money there, dude. It was like half off. It was like $40. $40 in pretty much perfect condition. It was like, dude, it was insane to see that. I was like freaking out. I was like, it was like a future investment that I wanted, and I was like, oh, I don't need it right now. But I was like, oh, they had it there, and I was like, we're gonna pick those up. Dude, $40, I'd buy it too. Exactly, dude. They had a junior one as well. I was like, what is going on, dude? The bag, the screws, the J clips, everything was in there. It had a couple, like, there's like a smudge mark and a couple like specks, but like, dude, it's flawless. And I was like, dude, I was like, whatever. And then Rooney, I just put my old cage on Rooney's helmet, and I was like, all right, you're good. So she's rocking the white cage on her Bauer helmet, but it's cool. It's cool. We saved a little bit of money, and I was like, eventually I was gonna buy that anyway, brand new. So I almost did it 2 months ago. I actually almost did it while we were there at Pure Hockey when we went. I almost did that. So I've used one before. So I've used one before. I didn't like the Bauer one as much. So okay. So the reason why I wanted this one in particular was I heard the the AV1. I heard that one didn't really fog up as much, and it was actually, or is it V1 or whatever it's called? It didn't really fog up as much, but the Bauer one, I constantly had to use like dish soap to like make it like not foggy, like during games or like stuff like that. But I've heard good things about this one. I'm gonna wear it when we go skating. I think I'm gonna wear it and see how it feels, especially because like it'll be around the same temperatures with the ice, of course, and stuff. And Rooney's wearing her helmet, I'll wear my helmet too. But yeah, I want to buy that too, dude. I couldn't believe it, man. Rooney was the one who found it. I thought they were just half visors. I was like, I don't want those. The box was like thin, so it was thinner. It was like, and I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't want a visor. And then she was like, no, this is the one you wanted. I was like, what? So I was like, let me take that out. And I looked at it. I'm like, oh, this isn't bad. There was like that one spot. We were able to get it off, and we were like, this is like a gold mine. We got some other stuff too. If Rooney was in chat, I'd let her share because it's her news. But yeah, dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. We decided to check it out because it was closer to a hockey rink, and we were like, oh, well, check it out. And yeah, they had some good stuff. But fighting fairy type Pokemon. Fighting fairy. Is there a fighting fairy? Had to think. Oh, Iron Valiant. Yeah, Iron Valiant. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I have teammates that have one, and he says it never fogs. The V1. I had issues with the Bauer version. The Bauer one, the Concept 3, I had that before. I liked it, but that was an issue. And like I said, they also came out with CCM came out with the visor in the half cage, so you can like switch out the visor if you scratch it up, which I do like that. I do like that, and I could have rocked that, but I like this too. I like the full plastic look personally. I've always liked it, so it's been fine. Half visor is dangerous at our level for sure. I would never, dude. So when I first started, hi Kuraganashi, how are you doing today? What's up? Member of La Familia, go check out Kuraganashi. So David, when I first started playing men's league, I was spry, 22, 23-year-old at a tier 3 junior, thinking I'm hot shit with a half visor. I clipped someone underneath their visor once too, and it was an accident, complete accident. So that sucked. And then it happened to me once, and luckily nothing happened. But after that, I was like, nope, I'm going home. I'm putting a cage on. I'm never wearing a half shield again. Like, I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. Or at my level, at least. Oh, dude, it's not worth it at all, brother. Dude, when we have to go to work tomorrow, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Like, there's no point. I saw someone on Reddit, David, you're gonna laugh at this. Someone on Reddit, it was like yesterday. Someone was like, yo, why is there no adult men's leagues that allow contact? I was like, bro, if you've never played, like, I was like, dude. I was like, bro, that is insane. That's like an insane shout. Like, why would you want that when we are mostly adults and have jobs and have to go to work the next day? That just sounds crazy. Someone's knee get takeout. I mean, that can happen anyway with incidental contact or whatever, but like, and there's like small bumps and like, just because there's no checking doesn't mean there's no contact. That's how I see men's league now, right? That's how I see it. But like, you're not going to have someone coming through and like going to line you up from center ice and just lay you out. Like, bro, I played hockey my whole life, and I would not want that as an adult, personally. Like, just because also people watch Shorzy and they think that they're like the next Shorzy and they can just be an asshole on the ice. Sorry, but like, that's just not how it works. Like it gave people the wrong idea. Sorry, that's a big rant there, but I'd wear a half visor for coaching. I would wear a half visor for reffing and coaching, probably. I probably wouldn't ref though. For fun, game half visor should not be tolerated in my opinion, but we're all adults. Yeah, I mean, that's their decision. That's their decision, right? To wear a halfie. That's fine. That's fine to wear a half shield. I thought it was cool back in the day. Obviously I was spry 23, 22 or whatever year that ends. I think it was 22, 21 when tier 3 ends or whatever. And I remember playing with that half visor and I thought it was cool. And then I definitely didn't think it was cool after I got like high sticked. And luckily I was fine. Like the guy hit me in like the chin. So like luckily I was like fine. It was like, it like brushed like my face. But after that day, I was like, I'm going to pure hockey and getting a bubble and another cage. And ever since then, I've just only used those. And like, to me, dude, it's not worth that, man. It's not worth the medical bills. And plus, it's a non-checking league because do you know how crazy that would be for it? One, it probably wouldn't be USA hockey sanctioned men's league for USA at least. It wouldn't be a sanctioned league that would allow contact. That would be the only way if it was like unsanctioned. Insurance is like whatever you have, your own insurance or whatever. Like, cause we have to sign up for USA Hockey every year. And it covers insurance at the rink and stuff like that, right? Yeah, that wouldn't fly. One, that would be a disaster in terms of like medical. Like, imagine someone gets laid out and they're just getting knocked out and then they have to call like an ambulance in. Like, dude, what? Like, I saw that post, man, and I rolled my eyes. I was like, I understand maybe if you were getting into hockey when you're later and you're like playing later. Like, let's say you never played until you were 20, 25. You're probably never going to check ever. Like, you're probably never going to play in a checking league ever. Unless there's like I said, an unsanctioned league or something. You're never going to have contact like that ever. And I understand maybe if you want to try that, but like, dude, it's like, whatever. I mean, I get it though. I get it. But why? Why would you want to risk injury? Exactly. True. You don't even have free healthcare. Even worse for contact then? Yeah. I mean, I get my healthcare through work, but yeah, no, I hear you. And we also sign like I said, our USA Hockey, we pay a fee every year to sign up, but it does have like insurance and stuff like that for the rink and whatnot. It covers you for stuff at the rink and whatnot. Try it again though, David. But yeah, no, I saw that, dude, and I was like, I almost sent it to you in DM yesterday, but we were like really busy. We kept like running around yesterday. I almost sent it to you and I was like, dude, this person does not know what they're talking about. And everybody in the comments was just like roasting this dude. Like, why would you want that? Like, why would you actually want that for yourself? That would be terrible. Yeah, like I just, dude, as someone who played tier 3 junior, like it's not that high level. I wouldn't want contact in men's league. And I played contact, like, you know, back in my day, they didn't, back in my day, I don't remember if checking was Pee-wee or Bantam, but it was, I think it was Pee-wee. I think they started checking, but even like, you know, that's just crazy to me. I couldn't believe that. Anyway, sorry, that was a little bit of a rant story, but I just thought you'd think that'd be crazy to see that, like the helmet thing. Like that was crazy, man. Saw that for like half price and I was like, yes, please. It even had the original sticker tag on there with $80 for the shield. I was like, yup, thank you. I was like, I have no idea if they just didn't like it or they just wanted to rock a half shield, like what was going on, but it worked perfectly for me. Fit right on my helmet perfectly, easy. Gonna try it out maybe Friday, so we'll see. I'll wear it at a public skate. I have no shame. I'll wear it. A lot of people do. I mean, at our public skates, there's a lot of people that wear gear and like helmets. It's actually pretty cool to see it. Because I mean, sure, public skate isn't like really serious or crazy, but I've seen people take some falls, man, and that's not really, that's also not the greatest, especially if you're an adult too. You want to just protect yourself, you know? Kids are like, you know, things can happen with kids too, but you know, they're a little bit more like easy to recover sometimes, you know what I mean? But Yeah, Rooney's doing great though. Saturday was awesome. Saturday was awesome. She did great. She's just, her legs really hurt today. Her legs are very, very sore still. But it's because she's working different muscles that she's never worked before because skating is so different than walking. But it's been awesome, man. And yeah, we're shiny hunting. We're no shinies yet, of course. We've had a decent amount of encounters and checks today, so pretty good. I think Willie wants me to go a full 12 hours on Saturday with no shiny Pokemon, and I'll just be sad the whole stream. Just be sad. I think that's what Willie wants, but you know, hey. Maybe Arceus can bless me one more time with another nice shiny. What are shinies? But I'm happy she's enjoying it. Me too, man. Me too. Yeah, David, she's really loving it. Oh, I gotta order that thing soon, David. Thanks for reminding me. I get paid tomorrow. You know the thing. You know the thing, David. But yeah. Yeah, it's been great, man. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. See, she's like smiling. She had a tough week last week, and we got to the rink and she was so happy. No, I'm Jon Snow. I know nothing. Nice. Nice, Jon Snow. Nice. You know what's funny? I've never watched that all the way through. I was just telling Rooney that this weekend. I've never seen Game of Thrones all the way through. I've only seen like sporadic episodes. I know the ending. A lot of people hated the ending of Game of Thrones, but that's so funny though. And you got your skate tomorrow, so we'll hear about that on Thursday if you're around. It's a contender to the worst ending for sure. I heard it was really bad. I heard it was really, really bad. I would probably wait. That's also a series based on books, right? I'm pretty sure. That's one of those things I would love to read, probably. I would probably read those. I would probably read those. I'm in a phase of reading right now. I'd probably read those. Wait, you own them? Like here? The book seems good, but just hard to read English for me. Gotcha, I understand. Yeah. Oh shoot, we need a raffle. Or did I miss one? Shoot. Damn. Yeah, I've been reading on the Kindle, which has been kind of nice. Oh damn, nice. Yeah, I've never read them. You think I would enjoy those, babe? You think I would enjoy those? I think I would. I think I genuinely would enjoy Game of Thrones. Like, I liked what I saw in the show. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I never, like, sat down and just watched it all. It's something that I need to do eventually, but... And they have their new spin-off show now, too. Yeah, nice. Nice. That's cool. I'm gonna finish the series I'm working on right now. It's gonna take me a while anyway, but I'm making good progress. You know, books are always better. Oh, I'm learning. Don't worry, I'm learning that because I forgot all about the any like book to movie adaptation. I've barely read the books of most of those things, and now I start reading the books of those things, and I'm like, wait a minute. Why are these like so much more detail? Like, I understand it's easier to make more details in a book. Like, I understand that, but like, it just flows like really nicely in my brain. I don't know. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I didn't know you had them all, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's your genre. That's like your fantasy genre is your that's your bread and butter. Yeah, I've watched more sci-fi stuff with you than I ever have in my life. Outside of like Star Wars, like straight up. And I haven't even finished it all. Like, you know, I have to get back into watching all that. I even made you proud this weekend with a Battlestar Galactica phrase. Such a good show. Yeah. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I enjoy that. I enjoy it. I enjoy watching new stuff. I want to read a book now. I want to like, I've been loving, because we lay in the bed, like we go in the bed early. Like I always say, you guys, we go to bed at 8 o'clock, but we literally read. We literally read for like an hour and a half. I'm not kidding. Star Trek The Next Generation for the win. Yeah, that's Rooney's favorite, I think. Yeah, that's your favorite one, right? I started watching it. Yeah, I've seen a little bit. Data is my favorite character so far. From what I've seen, I like Data. I need to get back into that because I don't remember most of the other characters' names. We're working on it. Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, it's really cool. Like I said, I never just was exposed. I never was really exposed with a lot of the others, other the sci-fi stuff, you know? What is reading? True. No, it's been great. I've been borrowing a Kindle from Rooney, her old one, and it's been great to read a little bit on it, you know? It's been freaking awesome. We have like reading time at night, and I love that, you know? Will we watch it from the beginning? Yeah, we'll probably have to. I remember like one of the episodes, it was so weird. They were like on like a court trial. That's like etched into my brain. Like the one where they're on the court, they're in the court. I forgot what they're on trial for, but like I can like close my eyes and like picture that scene. Oh, Game of Thrones. Yeah, we're talking like anything sci-fi really. Outside of Star Wars, like I never seen like like Game of Thrones, like Star Trek, like I've never really watched. Rooney got me into Battlestar Galactica and like Stargate. I've never seen any of these things. Like, dude, I didn't even know these things existed. I had no clue. That too. With Q, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I've been, I don't want to say I was sheltered in sci-fi, but my big thing was Star Wars as a kid growing up. So that's all I really cared about and watched. How did I not know I had ADHD as a child? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I was hyper focused on things like hockey, Star Wars, Pokemon, stuff like that. And then like, I wouldn't really branch out. And it's the same with my gaming. Like it's really hard for me gaming, especially when money's involved with like that. It's like even more, it's hard for me to try stuff. And if I'm afraid I'm not going to like it and I'm just going to be like, no, you were? Oh, why are you typing like that? Are you on your phone? You're a goober. Are you on your phone? You're a goober. Hyperfocus. You'll never be as hyperfocused as my brother on Destiny and Destiny 2. Oh no, it's pretty bad. Like off stream, like it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, man. Look at all the cool sci-fi fantasy stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're on your phone. Gotcha. Yeah, your brother's addicted to Destiny. That's all he does. For me with gaming, it's like I like a lot of older games and stuff. It sounds really weird. Like I try new games and I enjoy some of the newer games, you know, but I always go back to finding like my familiar footing with games, if that makes any sense. Like sometimes I'll go back to like an older game. Like I'm actually messing around with a game that I used to play growing up, and like it's actually kind of funny because there's like a little community that plays online still with it because they set it up that way. And it's like actually been really cool to like play that a little bit here and there and like kind of relive some of the memories I had when I was growing up. 20K hours with Destiny. Oh my God, 20K hours with Ruby. Are you on the couch? Nope, you're in the other room. I didn't hear you, so I'll send you a photo. Okay. I won't show everybody, but I'll ooh. Marcus sent me a picture of Vermont cheddar cheese and now I'm jealous. That stuff is solid. Like right from Vermont cheddar cheese. Unreal. Oh my gosh, she's sleepy. Now I'm afraid to go in there because I'm going to take a bio and I got to get some water soon. So I'm afraid to go in there and wake her up because immediately she sees me there. She's getting up. So I can just stay out if you want. But yeah, David, it's been something in like DeRozan, like it's been something that I've been really trying to. No, I know, but it's not. Yeah, okay, I understand. Yes, I know we do. I know. I love Tillamook cheese, but Vermont sharp cheddar from Vermont, crazy, crazy. Please do. I want to get up. Please do. I want to get up. Okay. All right, sick. No, come get her. All right. Yeah, I know it's a little delayed. All right. Come get her, she says. All right, let me get to 1600 and then I'll take my break. I'll take the water because I need to fill up my water. I love sharp cheddar. Yeah, you should. When we go back home, we should try to find some Vermont, like sourced from Vermont sharp cheddar when I go see my parents. Cause yeah, it's pretty insane. It's pretty insanely amazing. Oh man. But yeah, Rooney has really helped me with my sci-fi, like learning all the different sci-fi stuff. Like I never knew any of that. Like I watched a lot of like cartoon shows growing up, to be honest too. Like I spent a lot of time, like when I was in like my teenage years, I watched like Futurama and like South Park and stuff, which is not the greatest, but I mean, it's what I watched. And you know, I watched like Pokemon and like I was watching like a bunch of different stuff. You know, any Star Wars stuff that was coming out. I didn't really in like hockey games. I spent probably more time watching like live hockey games on my TV because every Christmas my parents would buy the NHL package on our TV on the cable and we just get any game we wanted. I miss those days kind of because like it's kind of crazy with all the different providers nowadays, but we used to just watch hockey all the time and like I mean we do it here now too. Like every night we've had a hockey game on at some point, like, you know. So it's just what I grew up doing. You know, I didn't watch a lot of other stuff. I was really like big into that. That's probably why my hockey IQ is pretty big at times. Because like there's times where like we're watching a game together and I'll commentate and I'll say something. I'm like, oh, I'll say something and then literally the commentator will say the exact same phrase or way I said it. It's pretty crazy. Like it's like word for word exactly what I said and I'm like, yep. You know, I could do it, you know. That'd be crazy to do it like commentating, like announcing. That'd be crazy. Commentators aren't always right. Okay, all right, David, but true. I'm Jen. Just want to tell y'all, I love you guys. Don't forget to tell your close friends how much you love them too. Of course, Jason. Thank you so much. Sending you some love, Jason. I hope tomorrow goes okay. I know it's tough, but sending you some love. I know how it is. I lost a close friend. Why did that not work? I lost a close friend when I was coming to visit Rooney before. Why is that not working? Hello? Did that not work? Is my Twitch broken? Oh, what the heck? It was so delayed. It wasn't like showing for me. What the heck? I was like, what is happening here? But yeah, much love to you, Jason. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. All right. Oh man, is HeartGold Soul Silver gonna be the game that does it to me? Is it going to be the game? I know I'm only 1,600 resets in, but I don't know. I got this weird, funny feeling. Steel type. Psychic type. Metagross. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm praying for over odds. Hey, Metagross. My friend Andrew got top 16 with Metagross. Yeah, if you guys didn't hear me earlier, we watched my friend Drew's match on stream on Saturday. He actually finished top 16 at the regional, so that was pretty cool. My friend Colin got top 8, which is cool too. Why said you steal my time, Cap? True. Based David. Hey, it's only a little bit of time. It's only a little bit of time. It's okay. It's only a little wee bit of time. She says hi in reality. Hi. Grayson, Stu, Ghost, Aegis / what's up, man? How are you doing today? What's up, Gray? How are you doing, homie? Hope you're doing well, dude. Grayson, you'll be happy to know I'm going for this guy. Like I want Totodile. Like I'm gonna take whatever one shines first, so I don't really care, but I would love Totodile. What's new, buddy? Not much, man. Not much. Saturday, like I was just talking about, when Drew played on stream, we watched it on stream together, just because like I've been working with him and Jeremy Odena, and basically that was all my Pokemon on the screen, but I was happy he got top 16. Our team was kind of interesting. He's actually talking about maybe going to another event now too. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, then Colin got top 8. It was a good weekend, man. It was a great weekend for us. Oh, shoot. Rudy! I just saw that. I saw what you sent me. Oh, snap. I can get a custom. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I gotta wait for my other stuff to be done paying first. I gotta be done with that first. I gotta do that. I gotta be good. Only 2 things at a time. I can't do that. Oh, the thing that you posted. You sent it to me. On Discord. I didn't see that yet. I just saw it. I opened it up. Somehow I was in our channel, like, and I opened it up right away. Like, it was just there. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I pay the other stuff off first and then do the other 2 things that we talked about, probably. Just easier that way. Talk on break? Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I gotta get a water. Gray, how are you, man? How's work going? How's everything going for you? Hope everything's all right. Hanging in there. I hope we get some more regional announcements. I know they have like a TBA. I was hearing that we might get one around here, so I'm hoping, because I would love to go see people. And I know Tommy said if it's happening out here, he's coming. So stocked up on cider and cider donuts over the weekend. Oh boy, Rooney's gonna. Oh boy, that's it. Rooney's been talking about cider like all weekend. We haven't gotten a good apple cider yet from like a local farm or anything. We're trying. Sounds good. You probably can't have the donuts, but the cider is good. Yummy. That sounds really good, man. I want cider. I like cider like in spurts. Like if I have to choose, like if we choose between my holiday drinks, like honestly, if we talk about all the holiday stuff, like if you talk like cider, pumpkin stuff, and like eggnog's my first, and then it's like pumpkin, and then it's cider. I like it, but it's not like my go-to. I'll drink it though. Pruny's like, more for me then. She's like, more for me, bro. I'll have some though. I like a good fresh apple cider. Spinach and cheddar egg white omelet for me for dinner. DeRozan, are we just the same person? DeRozan, are we literally just the same person? Because like, I'm not having that for dinner, but that is actually my go-to omelet with like, or like my go-to egg is spinach, cheddar, and like the egg whites. That's legitly what I eat. I love spinach in my eggs. I love it. Dude, I did it at my apartment. It's so good. I can't eat egg anymore. Really? Healthy and tasty makes sense. Yeah. That's my breakfast for hockey games. On that day, I will guarantee eat that. I love spinach. Dude, I just started liking spinach for whatever reason. Like when I moved into my apartment, I'm like, I'll get some of this baby spinach stuff and put it in my salad. And I'm like, this is good. And I'm like, wait, I could crimple some up and put it in an egg with a little bit of cheese, pepper. Oh, get me out of here, bro. Because I worked the night shift. I ate 2 eggs 2 times per day. That's fair. I can understand that. You definitely are like, no more egg. I totally understand. All right. I'm going to take a quick bio break, y'all. I'm going to get some water. I will be right back. Here's a raffle for you guys. If Willie's still around and I'm not back yet, he can do another raffle if he wants. He's just going to write something troll like over odds raffle lol or something. So it's whatever, but I'll be back in a minute. right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to put Willie to work. I'm sorry. Raffle 10K smiley face. Nice. Sorry, I had to put Willie to work, you know. If he's gonna make fun of me like this, I gotta put him to work a little bit. Yeah, sorry, the pupper wanted to see me. The Twitch smiley face still sends me. Wait, I need to make a smiley command or something. Wait, can you make a command like this? It wouldn't work though. It wouldn't really work the same because it has the space. Oh my god, Dre! How are you doing, Dre? How's your weekend? How's your Monday? Ow. I smacked my knee. I smacked my knee on the couch, which was stupid of me. Well, it's because I was looking. Whatever. I'm tired. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get some good rest tonight. Dude, I had like a crazy like dream last night where like, well, I woke up to take the dog out at one point, and then I went back down, and it went back to sleep, and then I still had the same recurring dream, and I was like, oh my god, please stop. Please make this stop. I don't want it. Been traveling and gotta get up early tomorrow for my flight. What's the rest? Where did you go? Did you go anywhere fun, Dre? What's rest? That's fair. That's fair. I hope your traveling has been good. I hope you have safe travels tomorrow. I love traveling. I haven't traveled in like 6 months, which is crazy because like I'm not used to it because Rooney and I are used to just flying to see each other. Now I don't have to, so it's been great. Can't believe it's gonna be 6 months like this weekend. Work travels, but honestly driving 8 hours the past few days, yuck. Yeah, on Friday it's like it's already been that long, which is crazy. Dude, I don't love. That's crazy. I'm not the person that loves driving. I've never really been the person that loves driving that much. So it's nice to be flying. Yeah, so you don't have to do it for sure. For sure, I'm totally down. I like train travel too. Trains are fun. I enjoy traveling by train. It's nice. I just don't love driving personally. That's just something that I've always never really been a big fan of. Like I have a car to go point A to point B, basically. I still have to travel 2 hours to drive to and from Chicago. Gotcha. But it's better than 18 hours for sure. I love trains. Easiest sleep ever on a train. Yeah, it's very consistent. It's really, really consistent. You love driving? Really? Rooney likes driving too. She likes driving. I'm just the passenger princess, so. Wanted to become a bus driver, but in my city, driver. Oh my gosh. I like manageable drives. Yeah, like a couple hours. Like that's not that bad. But like when you're talking like, so my longest drive that I ever did was from Connecticut. Like, so we were like basically almost in Massachusetts, all the way down to Atlantic City in New Jersey. That was like an 8-hour car ride. Like that was crazy. I cannot believe I drove that both ways. Like, and I managed it. Like, luckily I had friends with me, but like, it was like, that was so wild. Like I'm not a long driver. I'm not great with that. Yo, what's up, Aridis? Hello. How are you doing?
Hello there.
Quebec City to Toronto for me. Gotcha. Around 8 hours. Man, that's crazy. I'm not the greatest with that. Had a migraine? Well, I hope you're feeling better. Hopefully the gamble will work soon for you as well. Hope you feel better, Aridis. Yeah. That was probably the longest drive that I ever took. That I can remember. Because I didn't drive cross country here. That was just not worth it. I had someone offer to come with me and stuff, but it was just like, to me, it would have just taken so much time to get stuff here, and like my car is already in bad shape. Like now with my car issues, I can't imagine that I would have driven that like cross country. Like, I don't know, like it probably wouldn't have made it. So yeah, it's good to see you. Happy Monday. What you doing? What you doing? Okay. Huh? No. My wife used to do 10 hours for a stage. She did it like 4 or 5 times during the summer. Dang, that's a long time. Look at that smile. I know. I was just smiling at Rooney. She was getting a snack and I was like, what you getting? I kind of wanted to bring her to bring me a Tillamook cheese, but I didn't say it, so that's my fault. I didn't tell her. I said nothing, and then it's fine. I'll have it after, like in a little bit. They're like a little cheese square, like this big. They're nice. Oh, she's going to get it now. That's great. That's great. Wow, nice service. Thank you. She's gonna throw it at me. Imagine what she just did. Picture it in your mind. Dude, what the? Where did that go? She threw it at me. Incoming cheese. Yeah, they're my favorite. Yeah. So funny story about that, DeRozan. That's made over here. And when I was living on the East Coast, one time I was like, oh, what is this cheese? I'd never had heard of it. And then I was on the phone with Rooney and she's like, wait a minute, what? I'm like, wait a minute, this is made over there. And yeah, we've actually been to one of the factory for it. It's been pretty cool. We actually went to the Tillamook factory. It's a pretty cool trip. I do love their cheese. But she just threw it at me. I mean, I deserved it. I said, look at the service. It was so nice. She didn't have to do that. I wasn't expecting her to do it. Their ice cream is pretty much DeRozan. We're the same. Rooney. I think DeRozan and me are the same person. Although Salt and Straw is pretty good too. But I do like Tillamook ice cream. Rooney hears that from me all the time. If I have any ice cream, I love the Tillamook ice cream. It is the bomb. It is so creamy and so good. Did you ever have the campfire flavor? Oh wait, I don't know if it had like gluten in it though. No, Rooney had it before, I think. No, I'm not sure. Well, that flavor was so good. It had like marshmallow. It was wild. Yeah, it was like a limited edition flavor like last year, but I'm sure they bring it back during the seasons, but I don't remember when I got it. Yeah, I don't eat ice cream all that much, but when I do, you know, I just have a little bit, but yeah. I haven't bought ice cream in a while. Well, technically we have ice cream, but we didn't buy it. We didn't buy it, so. But I had strawberry Tillamook for the first time about a month ago. Bro. Dude, it's so good. Thank you. Someone here. You guys hear me. It is so good. It is like the best ice cream. It is so good. If you haven't tried Tillamook and you can, it's solid. It's solid. Yeah, dude, all the flavors are just nuts. Like, it's so creamy and good. The piece tastes like peach. Even pineapple Tillamook ice cream. Get out of here. Get out of here. But yeah, we got to see the factory. Come and get, what is it? Cody Cook ice cream? Oh, that sounds pretty good. You'll be in love? I mean, I bet I'd like it. Yeah, we went to when I first moved here, well, we take a beach trip every year, and we just had found out that where we were was like right near the factory, so we went. It was awesome. Rooney can confirm. I have a cool like Tillamook mug now too. It was awesome. We got some fresh cheese there. Oh, it was crazy, dude. It was crazy, man. Yeah, their ice cream is my absolute favorite. Oh, we also got fresh ice cream right from there. Dude, wild. I got to get it out that way one day. Worth it. You get to see how it was like, how the whole process was over the years. It's really cool. And you can see pretty much the whole production process, which is wild. Wild. Yeah, it's a city. Oh, I see. I definitely have to try that. Is it like it's like a Canadian brand ice cream? I'll definitely have to try that. I'm always down for trying stuff like that, so. No, there it is. No. Work, gamble, work. You've been working earlier. I think more QC province ice cream. Gotcha. I've only had a quick stop over that way before. I don't think they have it in Ontario or somewhere else. Gotcha. Yeah. So like milk in a bag. I see. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. You heard me. Bagged milk. Oh boy. That's like a Quebec thing, right? It's a country thing? Wait, I thought it was just a regional thing. Oh my gosh, I've been lied to my whole life. But I don't use that. I've been lied to my whole life. My whole life is a lie now. Yo, that's so funny though, Gray and DeRozan. That's so funny. Yeah, I've always shouted the Tillamook ice cream. When I lived in my apartment, that's the only stuff I would buy, and I'd have it sporadically. And I had to... I'm so much better with ice cream now that I live here. You could not get that ice cream out of my hand. Like, I was like, I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I swear one time I ate the entire thing one time with Rooney. Like, just the whole thing at once. Crazy. I don't know how I did that, but... The Milk Panda come back. Oh my gosh, milk, like delivering milk and stuff. I get it, yeah. I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, this ice cream is just different. It just tastes so much better. Because I first started with the cheese. That's where I started with it. And then I started to see that they had ice cream. And we had like a whole section in New England. There was like a whole section dedicated to it. And I was like, and this is like right near our area. And I was like it was like a few hours, but I was like, huh? Dude, I just had it. Brother. I just had a Colby Jack cheese slice. Dude, these things, dude, they're so good. This is the only cheese that so we get some shredded cheese that's like different stuff because the Tillamook stuff is more expensive, but for like cheese blocks and stuff, yeah, it's amazing. We actually one time we made a mac and cheese. Babe, how aged was that cheese that we made the mac and cheese? We put the mac and cheese in with like 10 years, 20 years cheese aged. It was insane. It was cracked. We'll go on sale though, so it's nice. True. Yep. I always looked for it on sale. Like the shredded cheese, it was good. 10 or 14 years or something. Yeah. And we put it in a mac and cheese. We still have some. Oh my God. Oh my God. That stuff is so good. Mentioning cheese is reminding me how much I'm craving a good feta. Ooh. Ooh, see, I love feta, but I've definitely reduced my cheese intake a lot. Like I'll have a cheese string or like one of these like things. But I loved feta in my salad, but I haven't had feta in such a long time, but I do like it, but I'm trying to be good about too much dairy intake, but damn, that sounds good. I love a good feta cheese, honestly. Tillamook is the best for all dairy products. I mean, yeah. Like, and I'm not even biased because I live here. I was saying that when I lived in New England, and I was like, what the heck is this? I was like, where did this come from? And then I got to see it, which is super cool. And that day, so the day we went, so I'll tell this story before I read chat. I got to start getting stuff for chili. Dude, try it, Gray. Trust me. Try it. You got to try it. When we went, there was like a special event going on, and it was like a food and like wine tasting event. We didn't drink any wine. Like, we're not drinkers, so we didn't get anything. Look, we'll have like a little thing once in a while, but nothing crazy. So we were just there for the food and the free samples. Dude, you could just get free samples. We walk over to the soda area because they had like non-alcoholic, of course. And they had like soda from back home in New England. Polar brand, if you guys have ever heard of it. Polar soda that was made actually very close to where my family lives, but you know, it's super cool. Like Polar is amazing. And It's like a taste of New England back home. And so I'm having Tillamook cheese with like polar soda, and I'm like in heaven over here. I'm like dying. I'm like, oh my God, we're just able to get so much like free food. Of course, Rooney couldn't have a lot of the samples because of the gluten, but like for me, I was just like we just kept going. It's pretty crazy. Free Guy makes a really good low-fat cheese string. Really? Yeah, we get the low. So when we get cheese strings, yeah, we get the low fat or low, whatever it is, the reduced, whatever it is. Yeah, but that's, I don't eat a lot of cheese as much as I did when I lived at my apartment because I loved cheese. I still do. I try to balance it out now better with other stuff. I can just eat feta plain. Ooh, that's crazy. Could I eat feta plain? You know, I've never tried it. I've never tried just having feta, but I love it in a salad. There was a salad back home at this pizza shop, and it sounds stupid when it comes out of my mouth to say this, but they had the best salad ever. It sounds dumb because you're like, dude, it's just a salad, but it wasn't just a salad, guys. Trust me, the way they like had everything, like it was just the best. It had like feta. Oh my God, I was done. Every time I'd get that for work, I was like, yep, I'm having a good day. Because I'd always get the, the grilled chicken, it was unbelievable. I love Polar Seltzer. Polar Vanilla is like cream soda. It's so good, like briny salt flavor. Interesting. Yeah. Well, feta, yeah. Yeah, Polar's from my area that I grew up in, pretty much. Yeah, Polar's a New England thing. Hungry Kai? What is that? What is that, dude? What is that? How long have you been cooking this? What is this? What is this garbage? Gluten, but like for me, I was just like, what a clip, dude. What a clip. I love it. What a clip. I love it. Yeah, dude. So my favorite flavor right now, DeRozan, is the pink apple. It's the pink apple and lemon, I think it is. Dude, it's so good. It's my favorite. Polar bears are one of my favorite animals, so I gotta rep the seltzer. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool as hell. It's cool as hell. We always get some around here because it's global. Of course, they're in my brain. They're the exact same thing as like Tillamook was for me, but here. And you can just get that stuff anywhere. If you make a big enough name for yourself, they're US global, whatever. They're amazing. I don't really like seltzer water at all, or like seltzer at all normally, but I will drink Polar. That's the only one I will drink. It's tolerable and they have good flavors. And it's pretty good. If I have a carbonation craving, that's where I'm going. Because I don't drink soda much. But Willie, great clip, man. Great clip, dude. I'll give you a clap for that one.
Let's all start clapping.
That was a good one. That was a good one, man. That was a great one. Raffles up, by the way, y'all. Oh, man. That's so cool, DeRozan, that polar bears are one of your favorite animals. That's cool. I've always liked polar bears. They're cool. I just like the winter. I'm a very wintry person. So is Rooney. So I just really enjoy the snow and like snow animals in a way. Like I actually like penguins, like real penguins. They're cool. Stuff like that, you know. Polar bear is my profile pic in Discord. I have not checked that, but I gotta see now. I gotta see. I love penguins, nodders. Yeah, they're cool. I just like I like that kind of stuff, you know. Let me see. I'm gonna go look at DeRozan's picture now. Oh my god, it is. It is a polar bear. Oh my god. I love that. I'm glad you also like the soda. DeRozan, are we just like literally the same person? This is the third time today you've done this, by the way. Kai love penguins, especially the Pittsburgh. Yeah, right. Burn those Pittsburgh Penguins out of the sky. Nope, that's the only penguin I don't like. I like a real penguin. Not some floppy, nasty penguin. Frickin' David. To be fair, though, I was talking to Rooney this weekend about it, and I was like, man, I might think I hate Vegas more than Pittsburgh nowadays. That scares me. That scares me to say. Oh, I mean, it's still nasty regardless. You know, it doesn't matter at all, but long lost twins, I guess. Yeah, apparently Vegas are easy to hate. I just have other alternative reasons. I get an extra few reasons, but yeah, all the homies that don't like Vegas hate Vegas. I used to think their colors were cool though, and their logo, but not after 2018 and like all that, and then like the fact that they've never suffered, you know, stuff like that, and then they win a cup in 6 years, kind of crazy. When you have teams like Buffalo, I mean, Washington was there before, but it's not anymore. Like Buffalo, any of the 2000s expansion teams, like they haven't won, like, you know, stuff like that. Teams that have actually suffered in the league, actually suffering. I just don't like the way they treat their players. Yeah, same. Yeah. True. They're definitely just pieces on a game board to them, dude. They use all the loopholes. Exactly. Yep. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. I'm so happy we kicked their ass. Like, excuse my language, but I'm very glad. I am very glad. I knew though, like I say this all the time, but I knew after we beat Pittsburgh, it was, and then we had the back-to-back shutouts in game 6 and 7 against, we're on the brink of elimination 3-2 in the Eastern Conference Finals, and we blank Tampa 2 games in a row going into the Stanley Cup final. I just knew, man. I just knew. And like our team was just so much deeper than theirs at that point. It was like, because it was just the band of misfits versus like a really like veteran core with like really good pickups. Powerhouse Tampa. Yeah, Tampa was coming up during that time. 2018, 2017, like they were starting to become what they were in the powerhouse era when they won the back-to-back cups. But yeah, the Stanley Cup was actually at the Caps. I think it was at the Caps 50th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was like the legit cup or not, but I saw pictures and it looks legit, but I don't know. But it was at the 50th anniversary. I mean, it makes sense since we won one, but it's cool. It was cool to see it. It was probably cool for like the older Caps guys that never won a cup to see it, but obviously they've probably seen it before, you know. But it was interesting. Nice job, David. Dude, the food talk made me hungry. The food talk makes me hungry. Always does. Always does for me. Always. We're having rice and orange chicken today, I believe. Pretty good. That's the other thing I had a big appreciation for when I lived in my apartment. If I could, you know what? One day I'm going to make a list of all the things that like I literally could not have lived without. Rice. It was, no, it's not. It's like a pre-made frozen one, I think. No, I think it's, Rooney could correct me, but I think it's like a boxed one, but it's just easier for us, I think. If we had more resources, we could make it homemade, but that's a lot of time right now. I think it's just this one brand that we really like. We have it once in a while. Gluten-free, yes. I don't have the energy to make homemade orange chicken at the moment, sadly. Yeah, gluten-free. Have you seen the Cup IRL? I have not ever seen the Stanley Cup IRL. Nope. Have not seen it, Willie. I know you have. I have not seen it. Someday I want to go to Toronto and see the Hockey Hall of Fame and stuff. I've never seen any of that. I would love to go. Of course, Rooney, all I have to say is, Rooney, let's go to Toronto. And she's like, all right, we're going. I've seen a Cup IRL. Yeah, here. Right here. I got you. I have not though, Willie. I want to though. It's a definitely in my lifetime. I need to see it IRL. Tell me when. I got you. Yeah, we will. You haven't either? Wait, I thought they brought it to. They don't bring it around to you. Wait. Well, Minnesota never won, right? I thought they brought it to like Hockey Day Minnesota before. I could be wrong though. They always want to go to Toronto. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I would not mind at all. I would love it. I've never seen the Hockey Hall of Fame. Yeah, I've never seen it. It's so cool. But yeah, it's the gluten-free orange chicken. I forgot what brand it is. Rooney would know. I'm so bad with remembering the darn names. I know what the box looks like. Saffron Road? Wait, is it Saffron Road? Wait, did I get it right? Is it that? Wait. Am I cooking? Oh, it's real good. I suck. All right, time to end stream. Goodbye. Damn, I thought I was close. I smell the rice though too. Yeah, if you want to try it, Real Good has a good gluten-free. It's real good, guys. It's real good. we don't eat it a lot, but when we have it, it's pretty yummy. There we go. Thank you, babe. There it is. Yeah, that's the one we get. It's got a lot of protein, so it's yummy. It's actually really yummy. Check it out if you guys haven't had it before. Oh, God, looking at it makes me even hungrier. Brother, why would you do this to me? Why did I do this to myself? I know it comes here a lot. It was here in the summertime, but of course I find out it's in town that day. Oh no, that day. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. Yeah. That'd be so cool, Willie. That's a definite life goal for me, is to see the Cup IRL. I've never seen it though. And no, I did not go to the Capitals 2018 parade, unfortunately. I wanted to, but it's a long drive to DC from where I lived. I just watched it on streams, which was fine to me. I was having a blast. I didn't give a damn. I didn't give a damn. My work was so good. When I worked in the grocery store, the week to a month after we won was just so great. Seeing all the people that came in and was like, Vegas is gonna win, and they just see me like under my shirt, I just have the Capitals like cup gear on, and I'm just like, here you go. Like, my boss. Okay, can I want to show this off. I want to show this off really quick because this is really cool, and I don't know if you've seen this before. I might have shown it once, but that boss, my boss in produce, it's a fake, right, guys? It's not real, but it's just like a fake replica ring. But it's the Ovechkin fake replica, like Capitals cup ring. Actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty sick. It's not worth much, but it's just like, because it's obviously like a fake, it's like a replica, but it's really sick. It has like the inside engravements and stuff. Really cool. He got that for me for Christmas one year, because they did like some gift giving and stuff. That's one of the coolest things that he got me. It was really cool of him to do that, because he knew like I was so hyped. Like, my mood for that next month was just like, I was off the planet. Like, because hockey's like my favorite sport, so obviously my favorite team that I've been watching since I started playing was like, we got to one cup final in the 90s, 98, 99 I think it was, or 98, I can't remember what year exactly, but we got destroyed by the Red Wings. It was during the Red Wings go era, 99 I want to say. So we got absolutely annihilated by Detroit. So then we get Ovi. Ovi was a touted prospect, someone that I was like hearing about, and like, because I had my parents subscribe to like hockey magazines. This is back before like I was really big on the internet, like doing stuff on the internet, and of course it was still in its infancy, but like there was hockey magazines talking about prospects, and I was like trying to follow his career before that, and it was like really cool. And then we got him. We luckily got him, and super damn cool, honestly. And took us a long time to get a cup in the Ovi era, but we did it. So hey, no one can really shame his career. So that's all I gotta say. No one can ever shame his career after that. And even with the goal scoring record and stuff, like he's cemented. Like, I understand he didn't get 3 like Crosby, but like I understand. It's not just Crosby winning the cup, but like, because if you look at the years that Ovi like produced in the playoffs, like he was doing like really good. Like no matter what, it's just like the team would fall apart around him. Or all the heartbreak. What are protein? What are protein? We got to eat that protein, David. That's for good. That's for strong growing hockey players like yourself, David. Get that protein, baby. It's not bad. Not like my fave, but pretty good. Yeah, check it out. I love that. You know, I love that, DeRozan, that we can share some gluten-free stuff that we eat and like you can try. I like that. It's cool. It's super relatable for us because like I'll eat gluten-free for her, right? I don't mind eating a gluten-free meal. Like, dude, the gluten-free pizza that I get makes me feel so much better than any of the pizzas that I used to eat. So I don't know what that tells me, but hey, the gluten-free pizza is kind of fire. There's some that are better than others, of course. I am going to go to 1700 today, I think. Even if it's a replica, it's crazy. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. It's really cool. It's a really special thing that my ex-boss got me, and like it's really special to me. And like I like cried when I saw it. Like I was like, no way. Like I saw the box and I knew, like I was like, wait a minute, what is that? And yeah, it's really special to me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry talking about it, but it meant a lot to me because him and I didn't get like the only thing we really bonded through was through sports when I worked there. And he always, like my first year when I worked there, he gave me a hard time a lot and stuff, but we really kind of grew like past that. And like we were really like in the later years, I just ripped my earbud out, but we were like a lot better in the later years, of course, when I worked there. And of course, like he saw me with like the whole hockey stuff and it was good. One time, I have a funny story before I read chat. So I worked produce, right? So we had the day we got to the cup final before game 1, we got an order of these tomatoes. The box legitly said capital on it. It was spelled with a K, but I was like, if that's not an omen, I don't know what is. We're winning the Stanley Cup, baby. And I said it to him and he just like rolled his eyes at me. I was like, we're winning the cup, baby. It's funny because our produce department actually was like pretty heavy into hockey too. We have a lot of guys that liked football, but like most of the, like pretty much half of the department was like into hockey. So it was cool to be able to talk about it and like be like, hey, like, you know, talking about the games and stuff. And I remember going in that Friday, I had to be up at 6 a.m. myself every time. And I had to sign up tags. The dude that did that with me, the Bruins fan, but he knew he was gonna come in that morning and all he saw was my smile the entire time. It was nuts. It was crazy. I've had some stuff from Real Good. I like it. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let me catch up. Stevie Y era. Ever heard of the 2003 draft story? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah, that Florida tried to make him draft early. Yep. Yeah, I know that one. Yep. Gluten-free pizza crust is just so much lighter all around. I will say every time I've had a gluten-free pizza, I haven't felt bad. So I don't know what that tells me. Hi, Kate and I. How are you doing today? Happy Monday.
Hello there.
Hello. There's some gambles. Nice job, guys. Who's winning the cup this year? Oh God, I don't know. Dude, I want to say Edmonton, but they're 0-3 right now. So I'm a little scared. I know it's early in the season, but there's a statistic that said the Oilers haven't made the playoffs when they ever started 0-3. So I'm a little nervous about it for them, but heck you and your Stanley Cup. Heck you. Heck you. What do you mean heck me? Wait. I forgot. What team are you a fan of, Kissy? I can't remember now. Wait, hold on. I'm scrolling. You've told me. My brain is fried. You've told me, right? Is this hockey related? It's gotta be. Yo, Rev, what's up? How are you doing? Hello, how are you? Go check out Rev, guys. Another amazing member of EBGG. How are you doing? Just catching me at the end of stream here. Not too bad, not too bad. How is it going? Sorry, I was just catching up telling stories. I hear you have an event going on soon. Yeah, it's just a longer stream. Basically, it's just initially a 12-hour stream. That's a longer stream with the community, celebrating 5,000. Nothing crazy. Just wanted, you know, to do a longer stream, hang out with people, and kind of do that. I kind of forgot to announce it, so that was kind of fun. I said it during streams, but then totally forgot to like make posts about it. But we got that taken care of this week, so yeah, I'm just looking forward to hanging out with everybody and just chilling. Because he's late by 1 day. Yeah, right. I know. Yeah, it was such a silly thing. I remember that. Meowdy, it's so good to see you, Kay, tonight. Sorry, I'm just catching up. I'm sorry. I went through a whole emotional story about the Capitals Cup run and all that, so I cried so much. Like, I got, like, if my mom was still in here, I don't know if my mom's here right now, but, like, I remember calling her, I say this every time, after the Pittsburgh game, and I was like, you couldn't understand what I was saying. Because I was, like, dying. Like, I was generally, like, I was, like, choked up for words. I had no idea what to say. Let's see. I want to say New Jersey, gonna be scary. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, I think New Jersey's gonna be good. They're out 2 of their young defensemen too right now, and they're still winning games. Like, they're gonna have a good shot. I don't think they'll do it this year, but it's soon. It's soon. Their cup will come back to New Jersey. You know what would be nice? If you submit a ticket so our team knows, so they can show you some love. You want us to love you, right? Of course, Rev. Of course. I just forgot. Of course I forgot, Kai Pega. See? Exactly. Exactly. See what happens when I forget things? Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get to it tomorrow, probably. I know it was on my list. It was on my list. I just hadn't done it yet. Because I didn't want to make it a big deal. Like, I just wanted to be, like, chill. Like, I'm weird with, like, celebration streams nowadays. When I first started, I was all about the glitz and glam. But now I'm, like, I kind of just like chilling out and just streaming. Like, I don't know. But I'll definitely open up the ticket. I just had forgotten. Quote 20. Kai Miri is a professional yapper, confirmed, true and real based. So I'm going to need a ticket tonight. Oh, my God. This guy. Do I have to see this guy? Oh, God. Can we get him out of here? How are you doing, Ray? How was your weekend? How was the fam? How was the fam, you freaking troll? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just remember Kai BU, which is awesome. Don't forget to stay hydrated with a nice tall glass of Keist tea. A Koki TM. Oh, sir, no excuses? Oh, I have all the excuses. You can ban Ray as long as you submit your ticket. I would never ban Ray. I would never ban Ray personally. I would never do that. I love Ray too much. Ray's too nice. I can't tell everybody that though. So erase that from your memories. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, I said I was going to. I probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I just didn't get to it. Because again, I had forgot to announce it myself, even though I've been talking about it on stream for like, what? The beginning of October? Or whenever we hit it, I was like, oh, I had to figure out what date it was going to be. So next weekend just works the best for us. You got it. What's up, Bork? How are you doing today?
Hello there.
Good to see you. Yeah, I got you. I have it. I have it on my to-do list, Rev. Trust me. I have it right here in a sticky note. It was make EBGG event ticket. Perfect. It was there. See, I knew I remembered sometime. I had put it in today, like in my brain, and I was like, wait a minute. I know y'all like to put the events in there for all the team members and stuff, which is super nice because it does help when you see that and you're like, oh, someone's celebrating something, so you try to stop by if you can and stuff. So it's always good. Appreciate that. Thank you for the reminder. This is fine. You're vibing? Let's go. You're vibing? I'd love to see that. We're in roulette. It's going. I'm out here committing felonies and I have my ear filled with stuff about the celebration. Wait, what? Felonies? Wait a minute. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't hang out with criminals. You stop that. What, did they expect you to know? Sticky note. Yep, I always have sticky notes. I use them for home, my job. Like, it's so helpful. Hi, Anthony. How are you doing today? You got 4 shiny scissor and 1 sandwich. Damn. Nice. What did you catch him in? Killer main got a kill? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a killer main. Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. I didn't know you were relating to Dead by Daylight. I was over here like, wow, what are you doing? What are you doing to be bad to these fellow EBGG members? I know you're a troll, but my gosh. I'd like to order for doing this to what? That's so weird. What the heck? Rooney, I just saw your message. I be doing good? Let's go. You love to see it. Stop. Oh, she has to yell at me. I do it all the time. I'm sure I'm the one they send when after people slacking. It's just because I'm such a part-timer, bro. It's because I keep forgetting. Papega, of course. One was a sport ball, one was oh, sport ball is nice. I like that. I like that. Even for regular scissor, I like that. One was safari ball, a third was dream, and finally luxury. Nice. You got a whole assortment. I love it. Yeah, I'm slacking a little bit. I got it. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I promise I'll do it tomorrow morning. I promise. Usually after stream is my peaceful time to eat dinner and just chill out before bed. And then we read. Kai Pega. Of course I'm Kai Pega. What do you expect? Anything less? It's fine. It's fine. I just like... I always get shy about it because I like being low key. For some reason, I like being low key nowadays. I don't know. I'm just very chill now. I don't know. I'm weird. I named the first 2. Scarab and Drade. Oh, nice. That's cool. You are Loki? I'm Loki? Yeah. Watch out for my scepter. Watch out for my scepter. You're in trouble. You better watch out. He was the only character I never played in Marvel Rivals. Oh, I can't wait for that to come out. That's gonna be a fun stream. Oh yeah, we're gonna be streaming that day 1. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be a crazy stream. I did not play Loki. He was like one of the only characters I never tried out. And now we have like Captain America and Bucky, and I'm kind of in trouble. I'm kind of in trouble. I just love them all. And we're getting Psylocke too. It's gonna be sick. Can't wait to see some of like the X-Men too, even more. Like, it's gonna be crazy. So 4 more resets and then we're gonna wrap it up for today. Hi, Duckpin Polar. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. How are you? Nice win, DeRozan. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. My stomach's rumbling. I can smell the rice cooking already. I'll be wait. What did you say, Ray? Hold on, wait. I'll be checking at 10 a.m. Eastern. Till then, you won't hear another peep. Wow. They're like, Ray, he's one of yours. Get him. Get him. No, I meant to take care of it. I just kind of forgot. We're doing a lot of different stuff right now. I've been, like Rudy said earlier today, we've been locked in on some other stuff. So it's been kind of chaotic in that case. Marvel Rivals. I know. Austin, I took the day off. Wait, did you take the day off? Did you take the day off? I think the next one's 1700. So I'm doing good. My aunt visited me this past weekend. It has been wonderful. Oh, you love to see it. We love to see that. That's awesome. Ranked 3rd on the leaderboard. Also, like I said, Thursday, the Wookie Cookies top 3 peeps. I will be reaching out and getting that to you guys. I think it went in because I did it through my bank. So all right, no shiny today. Willie gets to laugh at me some more that I don't get a shiny and all that stuff. So Willie gets to laugh, and you know, I'll get the last laugh eventually. Let's see. Wookie cookies. That's adorable. Yeah, we've had them forever. We've done Wookie cookies for so long. Now we're just doing gifteds mostly for that. Instead, let's see. Who am I gonna raid today? You know what? What's the date for that? We're gonna raid Dawn today. Dawn's hyping up he's gonna be playing the new Mario Party game coming up this week. So let's get some hype over there for him and show him some love as always. He's a great guy. Of course, Duckpin, no worries. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Dammy, thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Wheezy, thank you for the follow. DeRozan, thank you for the 22 months primer. Actually, you said 21, but yeah, whatever. 22. K-Bet, thank you for the 33 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Willie with the 44 months. That's crazy, Willie. Thank you for the 44 months. And Muppy and Dave, thank you for the raids. I appreciate it, y'all. So thank you guys so much for the raid love. I really appreciate it. If you guys are new to the community, welcome on in. And of course, if you guys resub today, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. And make sure to put your crown on your head. You guys deserve it. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you, Gray. The rat, exclamation point rat. Haven't yet, but I'm tempted. Yeah. Dude, I can't wait for it. Nodders, it's going to be so good. I kind of do a drinking game with that Mario Party. Oh God, not the drinking game. Not for me. That is not for me. But if you guys haven't followed my socials yet, please do so. If you want to join the Chimerian Family Discord, feel free. It's optional, of course. We do our watch parties, which actually we're going to be, I think, moving the watch party. That's supposed to be on the... Don't worry about it yet. Okay, we're not worried about it yet, she said. But it's pending 26th right now, but it's probably going to be close to that. But anyway, also show some love to my YouTube and TikTok if you guys haven't already. I really got to get that short done for Terrakion. I haven't done it yet. I've been very, very bad. Been very bad about this. So I need to get there. I don't know. Like last time I drank was July. Look at the notifications. I love the notification. Not the smiley face with the notification. Oh, not that. Oh, thank you guys so much for a really fun stream today. I really appreciate it. We had some awesome convos and we just had a good time. And yes, to my EBGG folks, I will submit that ticket tomorrow morning. I promise. All right, guys, we're going to go say hi to Don. He's doing some Mario Kart. They're jamboreeing on Thursday. So if you guys want to play Mario Party with him on Thursday, make sure to follow Don. He's a funny dude. He's dressed as Mario right now. We haven't rated him in a few bits, so we're going to show him some love today. And say hi. So let's go do that. So copy the raid messages. We have 3 raid messages. We have 2 sub ones, the Uwu raid and then the regular raid, and then we have the Twitch smiley face raid. I know some of y'all love those smiley face raids. So let's go say hi to Don. He's a great dude. One of my homies. Let's go say hi and wish him some love with the Mario Kart games. And I will see you guys all on Thursday. I will be back on stream on Thursday. So that'll be a fun Thursday stream with some more HeartGold resets. Of course, I'm probably going to get the leaf green ready as well. ASAP. So we have that because that's a whole different thing I need to set up, I think. So I appreciate you guys all so much for being here. Austin, thank you. Noir, thank you so much. Willie, even though you're a troll, thank you. Noir, thank you. Evie, thank you, of course. Duckpin, thank you so much for the kind good night. I appreciate that. Gray, have a good night. All of my EBGG folks, have a good night. Appreciate you guys popping in and reminding me. I do really appreciate that. Sometimes I've been slacking a little bit. Like I haven't even done that short, like I said. So I'll get to it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Let's go say hi to Dawn and show him some love. Okay. Good night, Anthony. See you later. Bye, DeRozan. Time for some dinner. I'll see you guys later. If you guys don't have the emotes, go ahead, copy those raid messages, and let's go say hi to Dawn. So, bye, guys. Good night. Oh, noes. Bye.